Yeah.
So hey, we're live now. So we only have one viewer at the moment, so no sense in really explaining anything. So let's just
That's
shoot the shit.
mean. Well, that's mean to that one person.
That's the one viewer's you, I think.
Is it?
Yeah, it's about to be 2.
Oh shit!
It's gonna stay at 2. I'm staying here.
There's a third.
Yeah.
Oh no, the other user is Nightbot, so Nightbot's not even hearing any of it.
Aw, Nightbot.
That's unfortunate. So yeah, I'm going through D&D Part 3 of this week. This week has been nothing but a living hell for me because I've had to, like, if it was me being a player at any point, I would have been fine because being a player, it's not easier, it's just different. And there's a lot less thought beforehand. There's more thought during the game. But as GM, it's like, hey, you got 3 campaigns you've got to write up all within 3 days of each other that all just sort of happened to be on that day. And I'm like, oh yeah, cool, that's fine. That works. Super. It's special and awesome.
One could say it's super special awesome.
I mean, that is exactly what I said, but with less spaces in between. So
Yeah, that's what I mean.
exactly.
Oh hey, we have a Mega in the stream chat. Hello, Mega.
Hi, Nova Mega shit.
Yeah, it's not like I just didn't say his name twice.
That was intentional. I'm joking.
Oh,
Mega
okay.
Boha.
Okay.
I intentionally messed up. Haha.
Uh-huh. Funny bird joke. Uh-huh.
Fun. It's not. Avney's not here. It's
No,
no
but
bird humor.
but you're here, and you are bird. Bird cat.
I guess.
I guess.
Like the indignation you had in your tone there. Give me more of it. It feeds me.
Mega, no.
Scarf.
Yeah. Should I post the meme? Should I post the meme I sent you earlier with the man with the pigeon head on? Hey pigeon, wake up, you need bread. Hey pigeon, you wake up, you need bread. Magical.
I just die from my own bullshit, and that's how you react.
I mean, if you're just gonna say it.
I mean, I just did.
Oh shit, you did too. That's crazy.
Dude, that's weird.
Yeah, no, it's fucking crazy, dude.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm imagining that with Avney now. Avney is like unconscious, and then Jack just has like a bucket full of bread, just shoving slices onto him. Time to wake up, buddy. Time to wake up.
I know it's in poor form to distract and show the performers things that the audience can't see, but fuck it, I'm just gonna send you guys what I sent Zool earlier. It was really funny. It's good.
This is a good meme. It's a good meme.
Shit, I don't even know what that is. 1 second.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work.
That is not going to work. I think I copied something else.
It's not working, Arthur.
Don't worry. It's fine. It's good.
Arthur, it's not working. We're in danger.
Shit, the Valley Girl's coming out. Fuck.
I What's the try for Valley Girl?
Beat you to it, bitch.
Yeah, nah, you're not allowed to. I don't even know where I was going with this. You posted it? Fuck.
Yeah, I did. Beat you to it.
Yeah, it's good. It reminds me of every single interaction I've ever had with any of Zul's bird characters. No, it doesn't at all. I just want it to be that. I'm just projecting.
If you want it to be that, you can just say so.
Alright, I watched it. That was funny.
It was really funny.
I'm gonna post it in the stream chat, so if they want to see it, they can see it.
Alternate history, Avney.
No, that's just Avney. I don't know what you're talking about.
Zul, are you playing a bird tonight too, or
no?
Oh.
Yeah, under popular fashion, I am not.
He's
Isn't that
actually playing a generic combination of race and class from OG motherfucking D&D.
It's what you wanted.
I didn't say anything. I just said make a fucking D&D character. Don't you put that evil on me.
You wanted something from the wizard books. That's what I did.
Oh, fair enough. You
You're
can do stuff.
fucking-
I only play. Don't you fucking mimic my smarmy. Ah, fuck! I dropped a razor on the floor. I'm not gonna. It's staying there for now.
Why do you have? Never mind.
I have. It's my hobby desk. There's a lot of razors here for hobby stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I only do first party stuff from like Wizards books ever. That's all I ever do. The low rumble of the dragon echoes in the distance. The bone man speaks up. The fuck was that?
There was a motorcycle passing by my house.
Cool. Good to know.
That fucking
Usually they don't get picked up, but that one
Oh,
did.
no, it did. Shit. Sorry.
What?
I was posting a thing. I thought it wasn't working, but it was, and I deleted it.
How dare you?
I'm sorry. There you go.
We were having such a lovely time here.
I'm sorry.
We gotta harsh the vibes.
I'm sorry, man.
do 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 do. Ow. Chicka, chicka, chicka.
Whoa.
Same.
My head hurts.
Same, but likely for different reasons.
I don't know. Mine's probably because of caffeine shit too.
Oh no, mine's not from caffeine shit. Mine's just from the subtly intensifying rage that I am persecuted by every day of my existence.
Oh, that too.
Yeah, no, it's a burden. It's a burden.
It's like I don't even feel need to mention it. It's just like my default operating speed now.
It's just every single day I live, just know it's worse than the day prior. So every day you see me, I'm on the worst day of my goddamn life.
Are y'all okay?
Shit, I didn't intentionally mean to quote Office Space,
But you
like,
did.
I did. Yeah, no, I'm kind of proud of myself for getting it in there.
I don't know if you should be proud.
It's a fucking good movie, though.
Hey, it is. It's just oversaturated.
I mean, it's one thing to be.
I can't say it's oversaturated because, in all honesty, I've never seen any. I've never met anybody who's actually seen it.
Oh, that's weird.
Yes.
It's like a thing that everybody, when I went to college, everybody had like a Office Space poster. I'm like, yo, we ain't even old enough to have office jobs. Dead end office jobs that make us depressed. Why is this? You're wishing an early curse upon us. You've doomed us all.
Fuck, I'd kill for an office job right now. No, I wouldn't. I'd kill if I was in an office job. There we go. Changed it around.
There you
Put it
go.
down, flip it
Yay,
every
did
birthday.
it.
Did a Missy Elliott on that shit.
You did it, man. You did it.
Damn, I'm full of good ass cultural references today. That nootropic shit, man. It's almost like I ground up Ritalin and put it in a bottle and say it's just a nootropic.
They might have done that.
I may have done that.
You know, knowing you, that doesn't surprise me.
Nothing surprises anybody about me.
I mean, yeah, it's typical at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I shall be right back.
Mute your mic this time.
I shall.
He was doing a lot of like clattery shit earlier, and it was just bothering me. And I was like,
Yeah, that's per usual.
I have really nice headphones and really sensitive hearing, so it's like, meh.
But do you have the volume down?
I mean, I don't, not preemptively, but because everything is set at like a certain level audio wise here, so I don't like to fiddle with that much. That makes any sense?
Yeah, I get it. It's like if it's too much for you, you can just turn it down. Even like a smidge.
Yeah, but then like it'll throw everything else out of whack, and I'll be like, oh shit.
I mean, yeah, but your own comfort comes first.
I would be more uncomfortable changing the volume and sound settings than I would just suffering through
I mean,
things.
I guess.
I can't brain.
Me neither. It's fine. We're just out of the good brain cells today. It's fine.
I mean, my character is not very brainy for an owl.
Good.
I could not. I had to sacrifice one of my higher stats so that my character's intelligence wasn't negative.
Oh, see, mine is.
Yeah, well, the only thing Arthur wanted me to do was for my orc was to not have him have fungus for brains. So I was like, okay, well, I had rolled one of my stats was a 9, so I can't put that in intelligence. So I put it one of the higher stats, which after the -2 for orcs, puts him at average intelligence. Like, you know what? That's still smarter than most Warhammer 40k orcs.
Yeah.
Because a lot of them are just straight up dumb. But very inventive, at least with the I'm gonna throw some shit together and it's gonna work. But that's also a whole lore of their like psychic mentality. Like, oh, they're all the orcs are a little bit psychic, and when enough of them believe in something, it becomes real. Which is why if you give an orc gun is like shooting and it's usually very inaccurate, but if you then give it to a human and he tries to use it, either it won't work or it'll blow up because it's just a bunch of shit thrown together.
Mm.
So I had to give my guy some better intelligence, which is why he does not have the best AC.
So,
Yeah, same.
yeah, I'm armor class 16, so I mean,
I'm the health tank. You're the AC tank.
I'm
My AC.
I'm the party healer plus hurt things.
Yeah, my AC is 13.
So was mine. Hey.
Hey. Yeah,
Yes.
so
I mean, I also have a mage armor, so I can get 16, but
And-
it's fine.
I'm just wearing leather armor. Like I could have gone for chainmail, but I was like, no, this fits better.
yeah. I don't
Oh,
have
and
any-
my character is okay. Clerics are wisdom casters, right?
Yes.
So, guess what my highest stat is?
intelligence.
Nope, that's my lowest.
Oh, that's right. Yes, you said that.
Strength.
Charisma.
Charisma, yes. She
Oh.
has an 18 in charisma because I wanted to put it there instead of be all wise and shit. I wanted to be like, I am charming little bird. You will like the things I am saying to you.
I am cute. Love me.
Behold. And then like she fluffs out. I am fluffy.
It's way. It's crazy.
You can trust Fluffy Bird. It's good.
Yeah, let me just. So
You're
the
damn
sta-
right. I can trust you.
Oh my god. My stats. I rolled like one really good stat, like on the 46. One of the stats was a 19, and 3 was the lowest dice on that. So my high stat was 16. I decided to put that in Constitution to make boy a little more beefy, because he's got to be a health tank. It was originally in Strength, where with the +2 it would have been like 18 right off the bat, but I decided against it. I will sacrifice a little bit of like +1 to you lose 1 point of for attacking and put it towards AC and HP. Yeah.
Yeah, my rolled stats were not very good.
Yeah.
Also, I'm back, so that's a thing.
Hello back.
Ah, thanks, dad jokes. I love them. Feed me more.
Okay.
Oh, shit. I don't think you'd call me out so quickly.
Do
Who messaged me?
you know who I am?
No.
Oh. Why am I here?
Why are any of us here? Just to
What
suffer?
tastes like
Just to suffer.
copper? God damn it. It's a beautiful thing, that. Not suffering. The exact opposite. The quote. I'm gonna be quiet now.
Wait, don't be quiet. You got a game to run.
No. We're playing 4th edition. You can do it yourself.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
See, I knew someone would get that, and I'm glad someone did.
Fuck 4th ed so hard.
It didn't happen.
It
It did not happen.
There's no war in Bossing Say.
you quoting Avatar at me. I was watching that while you were in diapers.
Weird
know
flex,
you're
but
right.
okay.
No, that's actually pretty accurate.
You might have been a little old for diapers at that point, but I don't know.
Probably.
I mean, I'm pretty sure the show came out in like what fucking
2004.
Oh yeah, nah. I was well on my way to being in junior high.
Well, on your way.
Wheeze.
Yeah, it's a good time. You sounded vaguely like the same inflection I do when I'm warming up to do like a hokey Irish voice.
Sha.
Exactly. It's great.
It's me leprechaun voice.
So good. I like hokey Irish accents.
My Irish ancestry would really hate it.
If you had the chance to change your feet.
Scottish
Oh, yeah,
ancestry
but
would find it fucking hilarious, but yeah.
If you had the chance, oh fuck, I bit my tongue.
How do you nat one on talking? You don't even need to do a skill check for it. You just say what you got and you got it. But apparently what you got is pain.
Oh,
Speech 100.
Roll persuasion. You failed.
That's in
Excellent.
that one persuasion where you're in the middle of talking with you just bite your tongue and you just don't finish. Oh,
I swear if you foreshadowed the start of this game.
Keck.
Don't keck me.
I'm the one who got you saying keck. Fuck off.
Just because you're right doesn't mean you say it.
He got you hooked on Keck.
I mean,
you got your hooked on Lucky Charms.
that's next. Don't worry.
It was not keck. It was cringe. Father.
Oh,
It was cringe, father. It was always cringe.
So I speaking of some really good cringe.
Oh no.
I was at a friend of mine's house the other day, and there was something I've been meaning to take a picture of. See, his grandmother was like, that there boy Artie, he likes the anime, so I'm gonna buy him the anime thing. And what he got wasn't just amazing. It makes me laugh to even think about it. So I had to take a picture just for the purpose of everything. So this is a floor tile with this drawn on it.
Okay, let me go back to the chat so I can see what this is.
Oh
Oh,
my god.
dope. But
It's a Roblox character with an anime sword.
hey, we got Salix.
There they are. Hi.
Hello. Good.
Hi, I'm
birthday
sorry.
day to you.
I'm sorry.
This is fine. It's all good.
All right, so now that everybody is here, we can start things proper. And Arthur, why don't you go ahead and make everybody introduce themselves first.
Yes. Well, starting from the top, I am Arthur Bones. I will be guest GMing for today, and I have some fun things to do. We are doing an old 3.5 module that I have converted into 5e, which is one of my favorite early level player modules. I've done some tweaking, and for those of you who know it, it's Gorguldan's Gauntlet. If you know it, you're going to be a little bit upset that I've changed a few things, but other than that, after me, let's go with our lovely hostess. I don't know if I'm hosting, she's hosting. Lady D, go ahead, she's
I mean, I guess I'm the one hosting. It's on my stream, so yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, hello, I'm Lady D, she, her, hers, and I play a Kenku cleric named Klovak that you will all love.
Salix, you go. You introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm Salix, he, him, and I am playing Shadar, the Warforged Bard.
Here, and Dan.
I, Dan, excuse me, pronounce he, him. And I play Stork, the Orc Barbarian.
And Zool, there's no one else, so you can
Of course, you make me laugh.
introduce myself again.
Yeah, totally go for it.
No.
I'm Zool. Y'all know me. He, him pronouns, and I'm going to be playing a Neolisi Eladrin wizard. That's me.
Hot diggity daffodil.
Hell yeah.
So, yes, we will be running the game, running the Gauntlet, which is my version of it. And is there anything else I got to do before we start? Or can we just jump right into the wonderful world of nondescriptia?
Jump right into it. We're good.
Beautiful. It is a beautiful autumn day. There's still leaves on the trees, but they're slowly falling off. The leaves themselves are nice, very embery colors of orange and brown. It's a very beautiful time of year in the quaint little town of Winter Haven. It's simple, small, wooden town, mixed races, everything's great. But to the wayward adventurer, it is a place of mystery and wonder, for here is where you can find a map to the legendary tomb known simply as the Gauntlet. It is a magical place known to harbinge treasures for those those brave or stupid enough to go and find it. And coming in from the eastern half of the small town, we have a very odd crew, a caravan per se, of orcs being led by massive dire boars, pulling a large cart, to which in the back we have a very particular orc. So, Stork, introduce yourself and describe how you are entering this town.
That Stork is, he's from the north, found his way south after an incident with his clan, which he'll not talk about right away. But he is, god damn, what's my bio? He's a 6'8" orc, 270 pounds of muscle. He's got like furred pants on, a little bit of like a furred vest crop top mix. So it's not a full vest. It's like half of one open. These like red eyes. He's got big tusks of teeth. He's sitting around with his great axe. He's got 2 hand axes. This like pack of shit, and like 4 javelins just sitting about, and he's looking around. Oi, where we are off to? Is this the right place? Huh?
No, one of the bigger orcs in the caravan with you just looks over and goes, "Of course it is. Do you think my directions are wrong?"
Oh, I think it might be.
Why don't you find out if it is? Because you seem to be mouthing off too much. As he just kind of actually kicks you out of the cart.
Oi! Oh, you crocket! I dare you!
We see him crack his knuckles, and all the other orcs are like sitting in the background going, "Oh shit, we about to see something going on."
By the way, I just want to interject really quick. I fought like hell to not make a Skyrim joke when you said he was in the back of the cart.
Ah, so you're finally awake.
Yep.
Nah. We got it out of our system. We got it out of our system. Thanks, Todd Howard. You're not a god, Howard. Okay. Back to
Just
the
the Todd
ensuing brawl.
coward.
Oh.
Stork is gonna stand up, kind of like crack his neck without even using his hands. He's like, "Well, you really want to get up, mate? I'll give you a good crumping."
As you get up and you begin to spout these fighting words, you see two large guards approach you, clad in almost full plate mail, except for one who's not wearing a helmet. Both have short swords and shields drawn. As they approach you, they just kind of casually say, "If you're gonna fight, take it somewhere else. This is a peaceful town here."
Fine. You ain't worth my time anyway, grunt. He says that to the other orc. Yeah, not even gonna waste a big hammer on you, he says as he holds the great axe.
You like talking.
Out of my way. He's gonna grab his stuff and go into town away from this caravan.
Okay. As you are going into town, you are just slowly making your way in and getting kind of your bearings as you notice an odd sight. Everybody else seems to be wearing like standard township clothing. Like you think to yourself peasantry, and the first thing you think of are just standard dull colors that are kind of towards the warmer end of the spectrum. So browns, kind of like off-whites, beige colors. But you see someone who strikes out to you. They seem a little cleaner, perhaps a little more natural looking. The warmth of their appearance is very more naturalistic than anything. When you notice an elf of very odd stature beginning to just sort of wander around town. Zul, describe your character, please.
Hi. I will do what I can. Yeah. Neolis is a very tall, but he's got a bit of a chonk going. Got a bit of a beer gut going, but he is a 6'3" elf with very pointy ears, blonde hair going into a very high ponytail, and it goes up to his back. He's wearing purple robes at the moment with gray inlays and other sorts of decor, and a dark blue undershirt, and a very pale skin. He's got these green golden eyes, and yeah, he's got this friendly figure expression going on. And yeah, he's just walking, probably advertising his wares, all that sort of thing.
Mhm. So yes, you see that. What wares is your character advertising?
Pastries.
Ah, so yes, you see a hefty elf marketing various pastries.
Wonder what that is. Oi, elf lad.
Yes. Hello.
He's gonna walk up to this elf and kind of loom over them and look down. What that smell, huh? Special little.
Your pig. Yes.
Uh,
What can I do you for? Yes.
there's some kind of snacks, huh?
In a way, so yes. They're supposed to be sweet and good for your taste buds.
Ah, I'll need me thinking cap for this one. And he's gonna take out like the skin of a squirrel with still on the tail of it, and he's gonna put it on his head so it looks like a bad toupee. Right. Let's see. I don't know, one of those. And he's just gonna go and try to grab one.
Yeah, he'll present like it's like this circle-ish kind of cake that's very small. And it's like it's macaroons, and he just presents them to you. Oh, do you mean this? Would you
Yeah.
like some of this?
Let's see. He's gonna pick one. He's gonna put it in his mouth. Sweet. Not too bad.
Thank you. I make them myself. You see.
And even with meat in them.
There's I could make some meat pies for you.
Meat
That could
pies.
work.
That'll be a good one, yeah.
Yes, I make pastries of all kinds of varieties.
Good. Get me a plate then.
You got it, you got it. And he will do so. He'll just like scramble to the back of his stall and try to make some.
Okay, so as you're doing this, you hear in the distance, kind of towards the market square, because as Neolus is set up, he is kind of towards where many merchants have set up their caravans, and you're greeted by a very disgruntled sound. A man sounds very upset as he's pointing towards a traveling merchant and says, "Okay, for the last time, 200 gold for this weird metal thing that I found. No less." Salix, describe your character.
So, said weird metal thing is like almost 7 foot tall and looks like a skeletal humanoid, but it's all disproportioned and lanky looking. And you can see that in the parts, it was essentially looks like it's rib cage. It looks like it has like some kind of funky looking instrument in it. Its face is very plain and it has like one of its what would be eye sockets is glowing.
Hmm.
But it has like the Awu face carved into what it would be its face.
Oh no. Just permanent disgust on the GM's Facebook. We'll let it slide for now. So basically, the story of what happened was you were just out doing your normal whole business when a man found you. Now, you realize quickly that this man was very unhinged as he immediately said, "Wow, looks like I found me's a robot," and he took you. And no matter how many times you kept trying to say, I am a warforged, I am a person, he just didn't really listen and just kept mumbling to himself, "I'm going to make a fortune." So you just kind of tagged along with him to see what was going to happen. He's currently
Okay.
trying to sell you.
But I am not for sale.
Okay, so I'll bring it down to 150 gold. He's yours. The man, the guy that he's actually trying to sell you to, is kind of just looking like he knows what's up. He knows you're a warforged, and he just doesn't fully understand what's going on. Because the guy's just been arguing with himself silently to a man who's selling biscuits. When the final member of our merry band of misfits begins to walk by as they see this commotion going on. And D, could you please describe your character?
Yes, my character is a 5 foot tall snow owl Kenku. She's wearing simple leather armor. She has rosary beads around her left wrist and hand. And she's carrying a mace. She has these big, bright blue, like icy eyes, and she's. I think I mentioned that she's small. She's 5 feet tall, but
Hmm.
she's 5 feet small. Uh, yeah, and that's her.
Beautiful. So you all are familiar with the legend of the Gauntlet. It's very popular in this area and for far ways out. So the fact that you all came to this town might have been a motivator for why you came here or why you ended up here. So you all four of you, for some reason, kind of simultaneously go, wait, those people don't seem to fit in here, because all of you have an aesthetic that is very separate from the town. So you all just kind of notice each other, and yeah.
Okay, so I'm approaching the crazy man and him trying to sell robot.
He pays you no mind. He's still trying to sell this poor robot man.
Um, excuse me. Excuse me.
Yes, how can I help you?
Why are you selling this person?
Oh, because I found it in a perilous ruins that I was exploring. It's quite impressive. Just trust me on that.
You met me behind the tavern after you passed out.
Shush, robot friend. I'm trying to make a deal. As he puts his hands to your mouth just to kind of shush you.
But what are you doing?
Nah, don't worry about it. Now, I found him on this merciless journey. It is said that he is the legendary destroyer of worlds, and I'm trying to sell him at a reasonable price of
I am not destroying
300 gold. He looks at you with a very stern look, trying to talk over you.
It's it's not legal to sell people inside the city.
Yeah, he's not a person. He's a robot.
No, he is. He's person. He's Warforge.
By the way, Shadar, you are not bound by any means. You could just walk away right now, and he can't do anything. Yeah. So we have a deal. 300 gold is yours.
Tell you what, let me kind of take him out for a test ride, and then we'll discuss payment. And I'd like to try to persuade the.
Oh no, he is so crazy. He believes you. It's like,
okay.
That's a great idea. Here, go, robot friend. As he puts a note on the back of you with like some weird tar substance, and like there's a little note that he scribes on it with like a piece of charcoal, and it just says I owe you 300, and that's it. And he just kind of sticks it to the back of your neck.
Okay.
I lead crap, I forgot the character's name. I lead Sal's character around a corner and promptly remove the note. That was not good business.
That man was very strange.
Yeah, let's hope we don't see him again. So you're free. You don't have to do anything now. Except what you want to do, but try to stay away from crazy men trying to sell you, I guess.
Okay. Hello. I am Shadar.
Hello, Shadar. My name is Klovak. And she extends her little hand out for a handshake.
Shadar will reach his hand, and you can see it's just like long, spindly, like needle fingers. And he'll grab your hand and slowly shake it.
Yay.
Neolus and Stork, you notice this exchange go on, and you can't help but feel, wow, this is just going to be the best day ever, because we just saw that happen. Thoroughly entertained is the best way to describe the mood of you guys.
Entertained and stuffing his face of macaroons and meat pies. Oh, those look like a fun bunch. Oi, fly. But we go over and meet those ones, huh?
Well, I suppose it's just a pity that had happened.
Metal man. That's
I can. Sure. Yes. Sure.
Metal man bigger than me. Oh, person. Doubt it even comes up to me knees.
I would not doubt that at all.
Let's go then.
No.
Alright. I'm just gonna like flip a sign that says from open to closed and go forward.
Oh, don't look now. We're being approached.
Hello. I am Shadar.
Hello, my friends!
Shadar. That's a strong name, it is. The name's Stork.
Hello, Stalk.
And I am
Stark the
Nearest.
orc.
What was that little one?
Your name is Stork, and you're an orc.
That's right.
I like
Me,
it.
me mum and pop named me, short for Strong Orc.
I see that now.
Oh, it makes so much sense.
That
Yes.
does make sense.
Nice and simple, and the truth. Oh, I'm a strong orc. Oh, I can snap you all like twigs, except middleman, like a metal twig.
Well, hopefully you won't have to snap us, because I'm small and I snap very easily. And she extends her hand out for a shake. I am Klovak.
Slovak. Yeah. And he takes his hand, which is full of crumbs for the macaroons, and
Oh,
he firmly grabs it and like does a hearty handshake where he's basically shaking your whole body.
ah!
Pleasure to meet ya.
The
Meet all of ya.
pleasure's all mine.
That reminds me, are you going to pay for that?
Pay for what?
Nothing. I am Nearest. Pleasure to meet all of you. He's got a smile on his face.
Klovak goes up to Neelis and like extends her hand again.
And yes, hello, hello, little one, and just almost does the same thing with both hands.
Yeah, you both called me little one. This is not my name. My name is Klovak.
Well, yes, but it's a nickname.
Hey, it seems a little overly familiar.
Have you been called that before?
Well, in an endearing sense by people I know really well, but
Well, that's perfect. That's what we're calling you.
okay.
Well, if you don't like it, I could always call you Little Bird.
Or Snowy. How about Snowy? Do you like Snowy?
How about Klovak, because that is my name?
Oh, Klovak then. All right.
Alright, very well, very well.
Thank
So,
you.
may I ask what happened over there?
I am not entirely sure myself.
Should I? What was it then?
What was what?
What?
What was what?
Right, yeah. What is what? That's what.
Oh no.
just to get everyone back on track. Was someone trying to sell you or something?
Yeah, we should get away from that guy real fast, like.
That is man. He is friend. I
Are
met
you
him
sure?
behind a tavern. He was drunk.
Are you sure? It does sound likely, but are you sure?
I dumped him in the river because everyone says he smelled bad.
That's wonderful. That's one way to take a bath, I'm sure.
That's all right. Take a God is talking, I guess.
No, sorry. If you guys are going to go somewhere, there is a local tavern nearby.
Hey, I wonder if there's a local tavern that we can duck into to hide from the crazy man.
Casually, you turn to the left, and there's a sign that simply says, the Dirty Bastard. And on the front, there's a symbol. There's just a very comedic depiction of a man shrugging his shoulders with his palms wide open, looking viciously confused, and a speech bubble next to him saying, "I don't know where my dad is." He looks a little grimy.
What?
Yeah, they're not good with naming things here.
I do not know if this is another. I can't get my accent right. Hold on. 3, 2, 1. I don't know if this is a place where they sell more people, but it could also
Probably
be a
not.
bar.
That I'm more uppity about. Do you think they would accept if I sold them my own treats?
The sign says it is the man. Friend.
Oh,
That
does-
is what the people at the tavern called him.
okay.
Absolutely riveting. Is there no soliciting sign? As if there isn't, it may be a possibility.
Oh.
No?
And I said, "Oh." So yeah, so you all going to travel into the lovely tavern with the very literal name?
Yeah.
Beautiful. You all walk in, and it's a tavern. Don't worry, it is a just taverny ass tavern.
Oh, good. I just wondered it was the slave market.
Yeah, no, it happens. Walking in, it is a simple square room with equal dimensions from width and length. At the back, there's a bartender who seems to be handing out flyers of some sort.
Mm.
Well, that looks interesting. I'm going to take myself a look-see. Oi, you! Stuart's going to walk over.
What?
As you
What?
get a closer look, you notice that it is a very thin, lanky hobgoblin that looks more like just a very tall goblin.
Let me see that paper there, little gobbo.
I am neither little nor gobbo, but like there you go, I guess.
If he does this, it's
No,
apologies.
I'm used to it. At this point, it's fine.
I just profusely apologize in Goblin anyway because that's
Yeah.
language I know.
Yeah, so he slides a small paper and it's a map, and it just says the Gauntlet at the top of it. And it's directions to how to get to the Gauntlet. He looks at you and says,
If you think you're strong enough to get through the dungeon, maybe give it a shot.
The dungeon, you say?
Yes, the Gauntlet. Haven't you heard?
Smile
No.
gets wider.
Ah, yes. He's a legendary crypt owned by this magical being known as Gorgaldand. Bit of an odd one, him. Very quiet hermit. Doesn't talk to anyone. Rumor has it he has treasures unknown to most men there. No one has ever cleared it, says the rumors.
Oh, well, that's the case. Then how is it that you hadn't out this map about it and you know what? Or you know you bought it, huh?
I'm
Damn,
going
those
to go with a very stern what?
Damn macaroons fucked with me throat. Ah,
They'll do that to you if you have too much.
Yeah. I heard that in elven recipes, glass shards is a very common staple.
Excuse me, that is false. I only.
It is?
That is what I hear.
You don't need to share the recipes, alright?
Why are you putting glass shards in everything you cook?
I am not. I am not. I promise you, I am not. Don't say that again.
I heard it's good filler if you know what they're doing, but hey, one coconut shard tastes like a shard of glass if you don't pay attention properly. Just wait a couple hours on the way out, it's pretty bad.
Uh-huh.
I do not understand.
Me neither.
I barely know you people.
Hey, then you won't get attached if you get killed in the gauntlet.
That's true.
See, now me and him are agreeing.
Right, but what if we ever clear this dungeon? Do you think our names will be entitled to legends and fame?
More than likely, yes.
Oh,
I'm in.
Let's go do it. I'll be the biggest boss ever.
Wonderful. Oh, fuck.
take it easy, friend. It's all right.
Yes, don't worry.
The glass shards might have gotten to him.
So, you guys are looking at the map and you're gonna head out?
I guess.
Beautiful. There's other things you can do in the bar if you want. I'm going to go grab a bottle of water because that shredded my throat way more
Yeah.
than I thought it was going to. I am really sorry.
No, it's all right. No doing
Towards
it.
the end, I was losing. I was like,
All right, well, let's take a quick water break then.
yeah.
Like less than 5 minutes.
Okay,
God,
I'll be
or-
right back then.
Oh my god.
Hey, Chad, how you doing?
Oh,
For those of you that might have been confused about the fuck up there, Stork was trying to be smart, but then the hurdy voice hurt my throat.
not I assumed.
Just decided to roll with it.
Hi,
That's
Miyoko.
what you do. Hi, Miyoko. I mean, that's typically what you do.
Day water, night water, you know.
Mm.
I'm gonna get myself some water while we're talking about it.
I am back. Hello.
Hello.
No.
Oh my god. Doing a 40k work voice. Such a mistake, but I'm also happy to do it too. Oh,
That's why I never do it. 'Cause I know how grating on the voice it is.
oh boy. Day water. Any relation to the day man? The day man has the day water. Goblin voice for the killer. Yes, goblin voice is killing the DM's throat. Orc voice is killing my throat. Now we just need a knob and a war boss.
Man, you never know. They could pop
Yeah.
up.
I am back. Let me see if I can keep accent consistent.
I believe in you, Clovak. It'd be good.
Yay, I'm believed in.
Okay, sorry about that. Okay.
Gucci.
So we are on the first step of the adventure to is everyone here, I'm assuming?
Eh.
Wunderbar. So, you're on the first step of the adventure to Gorgoldan's Gauntlet. And the map is very crudely written. It seems like if you've ever photocopied a photocopy of a photocopy of a photocopy, it just seems like the ink is faded. The printing is barely legible, but you can follow the descriptions of all the landmarks just as well as you can. So, the main descriptor is following the trees from the west to a small mountain. And once you arrive there on the mountain, there should be several pittons, lined up in a way that is significant in some way, shape, or form. And upon arriving, you notice that there are just 3 pittons lined up on the side, just as described in the map. Now, these pittons have no rope attached to them, and they seem to be aged, significantly aged, to be honest. They are on the side of a very grassy ledge that slides to the side of the mountain. The mountain itself tapers off and falls into a very deep crevice that's filled with water. The day is still beautiful and young, so we still have a lot of daylight to go. You are all going to have to climb across the ledge. So says the map, at least. Because if you follow the ledge, it should lead to an area that can lead to Gauntlet. So Yeah. Yeah.
Excuse me for just a moment. I want to check something.
What was that?
I gotta check something really quick. Just a second. Oh no, never mind. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're fine.
Oh, no worries. So, if any of you, how are you going to approach the ledge specifically? Because there are numerous ways to conquer every single difficulty in this wonderful little module.
Hmm.
The
Hmm.
way around it.
Sadly, there is no way around it. You'd have to go into the water, and if you look at it, looking into the water, there is no real way to climb back up other than loop back around and then go up the water, go up the ledge again.
Hmm.
Well, friends, what do you suggest?
We could always try climbing.
Shadar would like to look at the map and see what the next step says.
The next step says to climb across the ledge and then rappel down to the entrance of the gauntlet.
Okay, do we have rope? Anybody have rope?
Stork is going to look in his explorer's pack, and his explorer's pack does, in fact, have 50 feet of rope.
Oh, thank God. No, I'll tell you after. It's funny. So, how are you guys going to be climbing across the ledge if you choose to?
I'm not knowledgeable enough as a person about rock climbing to know the best technique for this.
Fair. So I'm just going to assume you guys go single file, backs against it, making sure you got a good grasp on everything before you go, because it's kind of like a 2 foot escarpment or whatever the term is of like ground that you can stand on. It's pretty thin, but if you're careful, you can stand on it.
Okay, I would like to do the wall shimmy thing to move across it then.
Perfect. Can I get a march order?
I'll be near the back.
I'll
Okay.
take front.
Gotcha.
I'll be second.
Okay, then we know who's third. So, it's me. Funny joke, funny man. So
funny
you make
joke.
your way. As you make your way across the ledge, you find that it's surprisingly stable. The ground looked like it was made of dirt, but you could feel every step you make. It's like a thin veneer of dirt underneath very thick stone. So it doesn't give way or cave. And as you get to the end of the ledge, you see this unnatural drop off. And looking down at your feet to see where to go next, you notice several pittons firmly in place on the ledge, none of them bearing rope. So if you're going to attach rope, that will be a very quick athletics check for each person who's going down. Beautiful. Yeah. As for the first one in the march order, you're just like slowly climbing down. Your fingers slip a little bit, but you manage to catch yourself.
Oh
And
dear.
as you find yourself climbing down, you enter an area where you see 2 pillars of stone carved in the image of coiling serpents directly in the front of a massive cavern entrance with spikes that look almost like jagged teeth lining the top and bottoms. Deep into this cave, you can see the entrance to what looks like a small door. Next person in line.
All
Give me
right, let's see what I can do. 21.
You just jump down.
Superhero landing.
Yeah, you just rappel down with one hand, like you're like Christian Bale or like random action star who trains too much for movies, and just land perfectly. Next. Uh-oh.
Oh.
That's a 6. Shadar is not made for climbing.
Beep, beep, beep. Punk.
Yeah. You actually fall. You grab onto the rope and immediately you're like, I can do this. Wait, how much does your character weigh?
Well, he's like a 7 foot robot metal skeleton.
Yeah. Okay. So you drop like a stone. As you're just like, yes, climb rope. I can do that. When would a fucking Warforged ever need to climb rope? So you're just like, I can do this. Just hold on to it, and then just drop like hard as shit. Since Stork was the last one to go, I'm gonna give him a quick strength check to see if he can catch you. And if he fails, he's also going in. But you can choose to do it if you want.
Okay, strength. 16 on strength.
You just got it. As he's falling, you're like, oh, as you dive, grab him by the arm. You feel like your arm's being wrenched out of its socket, and you look down to see the 80-foot drop into the water below, and you're like, just the look of thanks as he pulls you up and puts you onto the ledge.
Oh dear.
And last but certainly not least, we have Neolus. Give me an athletics check.
Catch my fall, will you?
Perfect.
15.
You just slowly and gracefully slide down on the rope, and no trouble is had. So,
See, that was
you-
easy.
Yes. So, the cave opening is there, and you get this impending sense of not so much danger, but forebodingness, if that's a word. So yeah, like the JoJo menacings are coming up from the door in front of you.
Oh, I've seen this before.
Yes. So,
Wait,
as
watch
you
out for
look
the
at it-
pillars.
Oh no, there's 2 pillars next to you. It's too late.
Yeah.
Never
So
fucking escape.
as you look towards it, you know this is it. This is Gorgle Dan's Gauntlet. This is the dungeon you came here to see. Not many people have even made it here. Is evident from the fact that you just can't really see much evidence of it being tampered with. So, the area is 2 people wide, so it's 10 foot by 10 foot wide by about 25 feet tall. The cavern itself. So if I could get a march order for who's going to go first for the march towards the door, that'd be lovely.
Stork will go first.
Beautiful.
Staying in the back.
Okay.
I'll go second.
Okay then. So as you are walking through the passageway, this passageway narrows to a single file line, which you have to abide by because there's just not enough room. And before you get to the door, you hear a sudden chittering above you. Directly, there seems to be some noise that you can't quite place. Just before you get to the door, above you drops down a massive creature, 8-legged appendages and spindly, soulless eyes staring directly at you. It lands directly in front of you. I will give you, Stork, 1 free action as it is directly in front of you. So you can attack, examine, do whatever as this massive steely white arachnid drops with malicious intent seemingly.
I'm gonna try to do what I can, is either insight or whatever, to figure out if it's truly wanting to attack.
Okay. So perception to get a look at it, or insight to do whatever?
I'll do perception. That is higher.
Perception. Give me a perception check.
Soft 20.
Oh my god, that's the exact DC. This isn't a spider. It's not moving. The second it dropped, you notice it just sort of stands there, and the closer you look at it, the more you realize it's paper? Looking closer, it's paper mache. It's a shitty looking paper mache spider that just dropped in front of you and is blocking your way through the door. It's held aloft by ropes that are tied to the ceiling. And as you look up to the ceiling, you hear as something skitters away.
Oh, looks like someone's trying to scare us. He's gonna very casually just kind of lift the paper mache like with one hand.
It's actually kind of heavy. It's filled
Oh.
with something.
No,
he's,
no.
he's gonna try to lift it.
That. Oh, if you're gonna try and lift it, that's a strength check.
Okay. 5.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Give me a reflex save.
Would that be a
Oh,
Dexterity.
sorry, dexterity save. Sorry.
not the greatest? Yeah, that's also a 5.
Fuck.
No. Okay. So as you're lifting it up, because this is really soft material you're working with here, you lift it up and you're like, man, this is really heavy for some reason. It must be filled with something. You pick it up with jabbing your thumbs underneath it to find your fingers begin to burn. You're like, what? You drop it reflexively as you just give up and it cracks open. So you, person behind you, and the person behind him. So anybody except the last person, I want you to give me a constitution save as a green misted powder begins to fill the room.
Oh, sheep.
Yeah.
19. Okay, I made up for it. Oh no, wait, that's not me. I'm 8.
I got a 19.
The oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so we got 2 constitution saves. Actually, oh no, the DC was 15.
Oh no.
As the robot just like it just like, sloughs off him like it's nothing. All of the other Klovac and Stork, you find that the powder overtakes you like, oh no. You're falling on the ground, coughing and scratching everywhere as you've fallen victim to coughing and itching powder. As you're just scratching relentlessly all over. It
Eek.
feels like thumbtacks all over, and you're so itchy and scratchy and it's hard to breathe. And you're just falling. You hear in the distance from the ceiling as you fall.
I have seen this.
So
Shadar.
now you have a disadvantage on all dexterity and strength-based checks for the next hour.
Yes, another trap thwarted. Thanks to what? Why? What happened?
Can I help?
It's itchy.
Oh, this is worse than actual thumbtacks. Oh.
Can you get clean? Do you need clean?
Yay.
Shadar will cast prestidigitation to clean them.
Shadar, give me another dexterity save because you're just swishing the powder off of them.
Okay. Dex save.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, DC was only 10 this time because it was smaller amounts. Yeah, you get out of the way as you clear it off of Klovac the first time, and you feel less itchy, but you're still a little itchy.
Good.
You've reduced it to like half, so like another half hour here. You'll be
Clo-
fine.
Klovac is all floofed out, just kind of like scratching out the dust of it.
Yeah. Stork is currently coughing up his own lungs.
I'm not gonna cough as an orc. That's gonna destroy my throat.
Oh no, I get you. I will
Just
not
go
ask you to
cough,
do that.
cough, cough, cough.
Cough, 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 cough.
Well,
Perhaps I should put on armor. And then Shadar's just gonna put on common clothes, but it looks like he's a scarecrow now.
Oh, that's ominous. And I'm assuming you're gonna press the digitate.
Yeah, he's gonna press.
Yeah,
the
I'll let you do it
everywhere.
at a distance. You're fine now. So with that, the disadvantage has been reduced to a half hour for both of them. As you look at this weird paper mache spider that was filled with itching powder, and you can't help but wonder, what in the actual fuck is going on?
He's worst pinata ever.
As you are greeted to the entrance to Gorgoldan's Gauntlet, the door slowly slides open. I'm assuming y'all are just gonna walk in. And,
interesting dramatic entrance.
Yeah. Inside, the second you open the door, small braziers mounted on the side walls begin to ignite with this ominous glowing blue fire, giving a pleasant light to the room. The room is in a sort of state of subtle disarray. It's not that big of a room. And in the center of the room, maybe about like 10 feet away from you guys actually entering, there is a single trap, obviously set for you. Something that made this was stupid, and you can tell because there's a loop, like it's a rabbit snare, like a little loop that's just there on the floor with rope, and in the center of it, there's a small piece of.
Oh, did we lose you?
No, that's it.
Okay, I just
Oh,
heard
at
there's
the
this
end of-
blank.
Oh, there's this piece of paper in that loop that you can't quite make out from where you're at. It's in the middle of the hallway, and at the end of the room, there's a small door that leads into the next chamber.
We all know we can just go around that, right? Am I not
What
looking at
does
this thing
the
that-
paper say?
I don't know. Can't read it from here.
I will go read it.
No.
Okay.
As you
With
walk- as you
metal
walk-
van.
As you walk towards it, you can read the note within 10 feet of it. You don't even have to put your, like...
Yeah, Shadar wasn't going to touch it or touch the rope. He was just going
I'm
to read it.
going to type in Roll20 what it says, because there's no actual, like, thing. But this is what it says.
It's for the chat who probably can't see that.
Here.
Yep. Put foot here.
You're joking, right? You're joking, right?
It says, put foot here.
Whatever you do, friend, do not put foot there. That's what they want from us.
Pay no mind to them. So,
Pay no
are-
mind to
are
the
you-
man behind the curtain.
Yeah, so you're just gonna pay attention to the trap as you walk forward past it, just so it doesn't do anything stupid, or are you just gonna what?
I want to try and disarm the trap.
Okay, give me a sleight of hand roll. The second you so much as touch it, the rope actually falls from the ceiling.
Oh. I tried to disarm it, but apparently I broke it.
Well done, Snowy.
There was an attempt.
It's clover.
Right, I remember that. Maybe.
Okay, fat elf.
Okay, so, you guys just gonna
Fat,
walk
I am
forward, or inspect the room? or-
I would like to investigate for further traps that aren't so obvious.
Gotcha. Go for it. Give her a go. Oh.
Hmm.
Yeah, no, that seems to actually be the only trap. And if you look up at the ceiling, you actually see where the trap would have worked if you stepped in it. There was like a small winch that's tied to the ceiling that's hooked up there with some weird looking rope, and it's tied into a small hole in the wall. So yeah, no, that would have actually worked. It's just that the people who made it were probably idiots.
Well, that's good for us. She just says aloud as if God was speaking. Everybody could hear him.
Keck.
Oh, I'm gonna take this rope, so we got more to use if we need to.
It feels weird, by the way.
Oh, weird. Weird.
Uh, It feels. I can't describe it other than it feels a lot more bristly than regular rope.
Can I investigate this rope?
Knowledge nature.
Oh, okay. That's 19.
Wow.
It's made of hair. Like human hair.
Ew, human hair.
Mostly human. It's actually described as mostly human. Mostly.
Oh,
Is that not what ropes are made of?
no.
I mean, sometimes they are, but usually it's natural fibers like hemp or cotton.
I see.
Sometimes silk.
Just like caresses his own hair. Like my baby, no.
Shall we go forward?
Yes.
Yeah.
Disgustedly.
Stork is gonna roll up the rope and then put it on his head. Oh, beautiful, and then go forward.
Okay. So Stork's going first, like before, or no?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I'll say same order too.
Yeah.
Acrobatics save, please.
Oh no.
For just him?
All of us?
Just him. Just him.
Do you want me to do acrobatics or dexterity save?
Dexterity. It's for a trap. That was obvious when the second I
Yeah,
said it.
I mean, it
I'm just
doesn't.
assuming that's what you do.
Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah.
really matter which. They're both 0. It's.
Oh, well, just roll the flat.
Yeah, that's a 19.
That's a 19. What is the DC? The DC was 20 because it's big. Holy shit. Okay, so the second you step forward, 1 foot in front of that rope trap, giggling to yourself, you fall. There was trapdoors directly in front of it.
Oh dear.
As you end up falling, you land in a pit and take. Oh no, that's all here. I'm just gonna do the D. 2 points of damage as you land. Now give me a Constitution save.
17.
You look down at the ground and you feel itchy. And you hear giggling in the distance. As you notice, you feel even more itchy. And you look, the entirety of this pit is lined with poison ivy and the laughs of people you now wish to kill.
Oh dear.
Oh, I'm gonna kill this little bastard.
Did you have a nice fall?
Fuck you.
Oh, come on, you have to have a laugh about these things.
All of you-
Hey.
Does that mean?
everybody not in the pit, give me a perception check.
Get it.
Oh, poor Klovac.
Okay, everybody except Kovac
23.
sees this. But across from the pit, you see 3 very small creatures just kind of standing there. They resemble hairless mice with normal bipedal legs of a human, and they're hunched over, very gross looking, with small, vaguely fuzzy tails. They seem to be wearing what looks like remnants of leather scrap, and they're pointing at all of you and laughing across the chasm that was made from this trap happening.
Hey, that's not very nice.
It's just laughing. And Stork, you can hear them laughing from the inside of the pit.
I'm
Oh,
gonna.
were you laughing at my joke? Is that what you were laughing at?
Well, what's your AC?
Who's
You.
13?
Oh.
Oh.
As you
How
see
I
one of,
got
as you say something to them, Smarmy, you see one of them pull out a very small javelin and throw it as you take 2 damage as it lands directly in the center of like your shoulder, and you're like, fuck.
Ow.
Okay, this is just unacceptable. It's at this point Klovac is would like to attack back with Sacred Flame.
What is the save on that, or is that just a hit roll?
Let me
Dex
see
save.
here.
Because they.
Yep, it's a
they're-
dexterity save. They gotta beat 12.
Oh, that's wonderful, because they are relentlessly small. I will roll that on me dice roller. Is it for half or for none?
For none.
And I rolled a 12 on the dice before checking what the modifier is. And
They probably
plus-
passed. That's
plus
the
2.
negative. Yeah, they passed. then.
Okay. So you throw a fireball at them, and like as they just turn around and begin to scamper further away into the other room, and you see them like pointing and laughing from the other room as they slide through small holes in the door. So Stork, are you gonna try and climb out?
Yeah, Stork's gonna try to climb.
And I'll help him.
Climb check with advantage. Also give me another con check because the walls are coated in poison ivy, because these creatures fucking love being a dick to people.
First, the con save. No.
You are now itchy all over and have disadvantage on Constitution saves.
Great. And what was that to climb? Strength, athletics.
Athletics or strength, whichever's better.
That's a nat 20.
The duality
Heaven
of
or hell,
man.
let's rock.
The duality of man, right there.
I should have done athletics. No, yeah, athletics first.
You just kind of like, well, if you did athletics first and then you got the nat 1,
Yeah.
more poison ivy for you. As you like scrunch your legs, you jump half the way up, get out, and you just see like rising from the pit. You look over to see the Germalins, which is what they are, staring at you, cackling and pointing and laughing. You're on the other side, by the way. It's a 10-foot pit that you guys can all make jump checks to get over if you want to join them. But as it is, Stork is now on the other side and can chase after them.
Okay, so that'd be acrobatics.
Yes, it would.
And then I'll give it a go. Nope, okay. Karma has been served.
Neolis, you keep falling.
That's 6 damage as you land on the ground and give me a Constitution save for poison.
Dude, I'm out.
Oh shit!
Oh, shit! I think Neolis is
Just fucking face planted.
Just fucking donk out like a light.
I don't think he was good with that one.
Oh, SpaghettiOs.
Shadar can see the things, right?
Yeah, no, you can definitely see the things.
Shadar will start like he'll like open his like really ripped up and ragged shirt and start like pressing in on his rib cage to make the hurdy-gurdy he has embedded in his chest work.
That's awesome.
And he's just gonna and the hurdy-gurdy is out of tune, but not badly. So it sounds really disturbing and haunting.
Yeah.
And he's going to look at them and he's going to say, I'm going to kill you. Vicious mockery.
Vicious Mockery does which in 5e?
Psychic?
Oh.
And they have to make wisdom save.
Wisdom save? Let me make a wisdom save.
What?
Okay,
What?
So I got a 2 on dice.
DC 12, 1d4 psychic.
You see one of them start to scratch his head like he's really annoyed, and he's like, as he does that, and he flips off Stork one last time. Stork, what are you going to be doing?
Stork is going to take out a javelin and throw it at one of them. The one that flipped him off.
Okay, is there any disadvantage or advantage for throwing at something that's size category diminutive?
No, because their size category would determine their AC, and that would be like the thing, unless they have like a special feature that lets them do something.
Well, in 3.5 there were like different bonuses to.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it. You can do it. You can do an attack. They're just in the doorway. They're like 20 feet away from you.
Oh, okay. So this is a regular roll then.
Yeah.
17 to hit.
What is the AC on a Germalin? Oh, that hits. You got him. He's dead. You got the one that had 2 psychic damage. As they begin to scamper away into the other room, running away as fast as they can. It's not that fast.
Watch, they're gonna turn out to be something's children, and we fuck up.
Everyone over here.
The rotund one that fell down the cliff, I don't think is okay. I'm gonna do my healing words on him. I presume the pit is not deeper than 60 feet, is it?
No, it's like 10.
Okay, well.
It's actually 15, so it's just enough for you to like take 1d6 damage.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, so you awaken. Give me a con save.
Can Shadar climb in and help him climb out?
Yeah.
I'm gonna need it.
Are you immune to poisons?
I don't.
1 second.
Yeah, because you is robot, so I don't know if robots are
yeah,
like.
yeah.
You have advantage on saving throws against being poisoned, and you have resistance to poison damage. You are immune to disease.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, you can go down there and just get advantage.
Okay. So like athletics, acrobatics.
Athletics, because you're climbing down.
Okay.
Good, good. You managed to climb down very safely.
And then a con save.
Yep, with advantage. 2 ones. Do it right now. Make me happy.
Woo!
Never mind.
A
You're
5 and a
good.
21.
You feel the urge to itch, but you fight it off.
And then Shadar is gonna help Nautilus back out.
Neolus.
Neolus. Sorry.
You're
Playing too
good.
much League.
Yeah.
You're now a cuttlefish.
Oh.
Thank God.
So, I'll just say you climb out of the chasm. You guys climb out. You feeling okay? Some of you are more itchy than you came into the room, which is saying something.
You guys not mention this. Anyone?
Shadar will use prestidigitation. See if that helps.
Oh no, this is like an allergic reaction because it's poison ivy.
Right.
Could I do like a medical check to see how to alleviate his symptoms?
Yes.
Okay, kind of stretching it a little bit, but here we go.
Nothing short of some kind of time or a specialized ointment can fix this.
I am sorry, Mr. Elf, but you're going to be itchy for a while.
Wunderbar.
Yeah.
This is not going to be good for my image.
So you in the you going to head into the other room?
Yeah, Stork is gonna use one of his javelins and poke the floor in front of him to make sure there's nothing like another trap, like a pitfall.
Okay. So as you're poking the floor and paying attention to the floor, I want you to give me a perception check since you're leading the pack, I'm assuming.
Yeah. 13.
13. That's just not enough. I'm so sorry. As you're walking into the other room, as you specifically to pursue your tiny tormentors, you see a deep chasm up ahead. The little humanoids that were accosting you earlier dive over the ledge, feet first, one at a time, with these tiny little shepherd's crooks that they had, latching onto these small ropes that they had strung up, using them as like a zip line. As you walk forward, you begin to feel something brush up against you. Several slim strings and the feel of the tug of sharp metal on your face, arms, and clothing as you look to see impossibly thin wires, hundreds of them hanging from the ceiling, and at the ends of them are attached small fish hooks that are currently holding you in place that you've walked into.
Oh dear.
Everybody else, I want you to give me a perception check to see if you notice them as well. Okay, Kovac, you're good.
You might want to watch out for the hooks.
You're good.
19.
Yeah, and Shadar.
Shadar has an idea.
Well, you still got to roll perception to see if you see them.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, you're good. DC went to 10 after someone got hooked because he's right in front of you and he just stopped ominously.
Can Shadar use fairy fire to make the hooks light up? Like so they can see where they are?
Yeah, no, I definitely would allow that. That's really clever. Yeah.
Okay.
As you hold a bolt of blinding green fire in your hand, you throw it forward and all the hooks in the area light up. There are hundreds of these things dangling from the ceiling.
They're not nice little creatures, are they?
Oh no.
When we told that these was like a really awesome mythical kind of dungeon, and it's just been like little mole rat brats just messing with us.
Quite poetic, isn't it?
I'm
So,
not a good words person.
You might want to take a pair of scissors to it.
okay. So Stork is currently hooked on like a lot of hooks.
When I was part of that.
So, one of you mind?
Let me see if I can get all them little hooks out of you.
Right.
I went Scottish for the last syllable.
It's fine. Oh, you also, I forgot, you do take damage.
Ah,
They're
great.
fish hooks.
Of course.
You take 3 damage.
Good thing I'm a barbarian.
I mean, yeah.
Okay. So if I want to try to get all the hooks out of them, what would that be?
That'd be a sleight of hand check if you have some kind of bladed instrument.
Bladed instrument. Do I have? I mean, I kind of have my little darts. Does that count?
No, those are piercing weapons, sadly.
Anybody have a knife or tweezers or something?
I have a sword.
Might be a little much.
And I think it's
I have-
perfect.
I have a dagger.
Oh, may I borrow your dagger for helping with this?
Yes.
Thank you.
Shadar will give you his dagger.
I will use the dagger to try to sleight of hand all these hooks out of his face.
Okay, give me a sleight of hand check. As you're slowly cutting your way through it, you manage to get like 6 or 7 before you notice the hooks begin to dig into your the sleeve of your clothing, and you're like, "Oh no 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 no!"
Oh dear,
Did you kind
He's-
of back up?
it's not good. It's bad. These hooks. Bad news.
If someone were to, everybody can take a shot at it. And if everybody does the thing, I'll let you get him free with no roll because it's just it's a meme. It's a big meme because they're just trying to bully people. It's trying to be dicks to everyone.
See, I would if I had a sharp implement.
Oh shit!
You know, of course, it's Stork that has the slashing stuff.
Oh
Of
no!
course.
Wait, don't Kenku have a claw weapon though?
Nope.
Okay, so it's gonna take a while, but you do cut him down eventually, as everyone cuts in shifts and takes a break every now and then.
Can Shadar just use his long sword?
I mean, you can.
So should I hit long sword or sleight of hand?
Make an attack roll. Don't roll an at one. You're good. You managed to cut through a good swath of them as they all drop. He's no longer attached directly in the middle, but his arm's still there.
Question, it's gonna be very experimental, but
Oh no.
can I use magic missile to cut the wires?
I want to attack the darkness.
I mean, you can try.
Well, they
Check
are
the
on.
darkness.
don't
They
know,
are
it
on
doesn't-
fairy fire.
Yeah, but the magic missile doesn't miss.
Fair enough.
Yeah. No, you get him.
Alright.
He's free now.
Oh, I fucking hate this place.
Maybe this place wasn't all it was cracked up to be.
Maybe one of you goes first next.
Oh, there's still a lot of hooks in the way.
Ah, of course.
I bet you use your sharp implement, big guy.
Right. Time for the big hammer. And he takes out the great axe. Is gonna start swinging.
I don't think that's the hammer.
Back up.
As you swing left to right, hooks drop. By the way, he didn't take any of the hooks out of him. He's just got a bunch of extra piercings now.
He's good. Look badass.
Yeah. As you make your way across, you notice that there is a small, a 20-foot wide chasm that is quite deep. There seems to be a plank of wood directly in the center that is 5 feet wide and pretty thick, but it's rounded on the top. At the end of the chasm, you notice that there is a small helmet peering directly at you, and also an entrance to the next stage of the dungeon.
You still have a rope of hair.
And I do.
We could use it to climb down and land safely on the plank down there.
Could.
I'd rather not fall again. I hope you understand.
Is there any other way out of here, or is it literally go down or go back away?
Well, you can cross the wooden plank bridge to the other side.
Oh, I thought
You
the plank was in the pit. Sorry.
Oh, no.
Okay, then I will
It's
invest. What?
Oh no, it's a dexterity check to get across because it's kind of rounded at the top, so it's kind of difficult to maintain your balance.
Okay, I'm gonna go for it.
Okay, give it a roll.
Dexterity check or save?
Check. Yeah. Subsequently, you can also do acrobatics if you want.
I'll do acrobatics has better score, so I'm gonna do that.
Oof. Slowly you slip at one point, but you catch yourself. You make your way across the bridge.
Okay, thumbs up.
We go, Chi. Yeah. So who's next?
Please, after you. Please.
Here's a thought. You take one end of the rope. No, wait. I'm gonna tie this around your waist. Or sit over here on this side, and if you fall, I'll catch you.
You know, that's not a bad idea. I prefer that. Yes. Do that.
You fall, I will catch you. I will...
So Stork is gonna tie the rope around Nielis's waist, tight, and then grip the other end. All right, get going, little one.
Oh no, I'm the little. Okay, alright.
Yeah, how you like it?
I mean, actually, I'm not opposed to it.
You are good.
Could call you pastry man.
I actually would like that. That would be nice.
Oh boy.
Gingerbread man.
I got an idea. You two hold on to that end of the rope, I'll hold on to mine, and you, Shadar, you use the rope like a guide.
Okay.
All right, I clasp myself around Neolis's waist to add my extra weight of 95 pounds.
I mean, you're like a third of him, so you're good.
Totally not a hug. Totally not.
Totally not.
He's not hug. You okay, but he's not hug. We're not there yet.
Understandable.
So you have like this weird network of ropes, I'm assuming?
That is the attempt to make.
I'll let you guys get across. This is quite clever. I like it. And then I'm also doing this because the next one might take a while.
Yeah.
I mean, that one took a good 10 minutes on its own.
Oh no! The funny thing was there was something at the bottom of that chasm that would not be
Oh.
friendly. So, as you approach the door to the next room, it is blocked off by an odd phrase. There are 4 dials at the bottom of the door, each with 4 letters inscribed upon them. And on the door is written a single question. It's a riddle. The riddle says as such: Spelled from front to back, it's a person's name, or a protective guard for certain. Spelled back to front, it's what you do with a bow, blank page, or curtain. So the 4 letters you have are you have to make a 4-letter word to open this door. I will post the poem in the chat, and I'll let you guys discuss it because this is going to take a little while because it took me a little while to do it because I'm kind of an idiot. So while you guys are doing that, I will be right back.
Okay, I know what the word is, but
I think I know it too. I say.
I know what it is.
ye.
Yeah, never mind. I don't. Never mind.
We're just waiting for Arthur to get back.
Alright. I'm drawing a blank.
I think I do got it. I think I got it.
God, I've become a 40k orc because now I am dumb as shit right now.
A little bit.
And it just figures. I made Stork a 40k orc for shits and giggles, and he's been treated like a 40k orc this entire time. Like damage wise, he's just falling down and shit. Everything's happened to him.
You are meat shield. It is what we
fine.
need you for.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back. Who's gonna say the thing on the first guess and make me feel like a big thicky bobo?
I can do that.
Oh, what is it then?
Ward.
Oh.
3 of us got it within a few seconds.
It took me actually 2 hours to get this puzzle, and I feel bad now.
Oh,
Don't you,
Arthur!
don't you fucking give me your pity points. I'm proud of you.
Arthur!
You are all really smart people, and I
Not me.
appreciate every single one of you. And I'm not just saying that because the next puzzle is gonna make you all hate me.
See, I shoot a bow, so I just saw, what do you do with a bow? Oh, you draw a bow. And then it's like,
Yeah. See, my problem was when I did this puzzle through this dungeon, I was trying to think of it from the front ways as opposed from the back ways. And I was
see,
like,
I did that at first, but then it's like, okay, I'll do it from the back instead. It's like, oh.
As you wind the letters up, the door cracks and crunches as you hear gears shifting behind it. The letters on the door begin to rearrange themselves to simply make big number 3. As you walk in, as you walk into the next floor, you are greeted with a very large room. The floor is decked out with numerous checkered metal panels. The walls are very high and do not have any other space to walk other than the metal panels themselves. As you make your way in, you are greeted with this voice.
Many of the squares ahead are trapped.
I will not tell you where the traps are located, but as you stand upon a square, I will tell you how many trapped squares are adjacent to the one you're on. The rest is up to you. It's telepathically in your head. So, now we're gonna play Minesweeper.
Oh,
God.
dear.
Oh, and this isn't a square. This is a rectangle.
Yeah, no, it's long. So basically, the goal is to get to the other hand. The voice is echoing, and if you could give me a perception check, I would gladly give you more about the room.
Figures.
Oh my god.
Oof. Okay, yeah. Oof.
I got a nat 1.
17. Anything that got a 15. You notice there is a perch to the far upper right of the room, directly at the back, about here. If you could look at the top of the map, I'm pinging it.
Yep.
You can't see what's on it because it's too high up because the room is 50 feet tall. Yeah, you can see it.
Okay.
Yeah, this should be fun.
There's little tokens at the bottom. I gave everybody ones that represented their character. One is literally just a bird. I
Yeah.
just felt it was funny.
Cool.
Okay, I will admit I am not smartest, but I think we should try it out.
Who can take most damage?
My wager will be you or the one with fish hooks in his face.
Shadar will go first.
Okay.
Shadar's just gonna step onto the first square.
In your head, you hear 1.
Jesus.
Which direction?
I never said I'd tell you which direction.
Okay. Then I will try a second one and yo.
1.
Okay, I think I all right. So,
I know. I see. I let you guys have it easy on the last one because you guys are gonna fucking hate me for this one.
all right, is it okay if we draw on this map?
Fucking go for it, man. Mental notes, just go for it.
Okay, I believe this one right here is trapped because Shadar got a 1. Shadar's like over here.
And you got a 1. So I'd say it's either the one in front of me or the one in front of you.
Yeah, so shit, I'm gonna question mark them both.
Just all the ones around.
Yeah, no, it's like full on Minesweeper rules.
Oh,
Full square
God.
around you it has 1. A full square around her has 1.
So it's literally just one space away, just have no idea what direction.
Yep.
Oh God, I suck at Minesweeper.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
I want to try moving forward.
Go for it. There's a subtle click as you reflexively scrunch up and hear 1.
Okay, so I'm going to label things that we know are okay to step on with a circle. Just a moment.
Now, I have a quick question. Did this voice
Or
say
square.
we have? Did this voice say we have to move one at a time? Like
No,
one
you
square at a
can, you
time?
can move whenever you guys want.
Huh.
That's how
No.
I got through this puzzle the first time. I just fucking ran directly through the center and took everyone with me.
I was actually thinking that. Is Stark
Yeah,
gonna be the one to
too.
just fucking bolt?
Okay.
How much weight did Shadar have to put on the button?
How much weight did you put on it for it?
Like- Well, like, did the floor sink or anything when he
the
like
floor
put his
did
foot on
indeed
it?
sink. Yes, there is actually
put
a
it-
weight listed here of how much it takes for you to like trigger a thing. So it's to step on the plate. It says how much weight you need to have.
I am gonna move over here where it's safe. And can I use my 2 hand axes to like use them like climbing spikes and embed them into the wall and slowly move over? Like-
Give me like a climb check with disadvantage because the walls are like solid granite stone.
Oh, okay. Strength.
Athletics.
Athletics. Okay. 17.
Okay, you managed to cling to the wall here.
Okay, so I was just gonna be like that.
All you hear is, "Hey, what are you doing? That's cheating! Stop!"
You didn't say I couldn't do it.
That's against the point. You're supposed to play the game. That's the whole reason why you're here.
Hey, stop doing that! Stop! As you see from the perch above, a very small pseudo dragon kind of like perches head over with butterfly wings, bright purples. Its body is this neon blue. It has gecko eyes and a gecko body. He's like, hey, you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to step on the. Don't make me come over there.
Oh, you're real cutesy, aren't ya? Too
Oh, shit.
bad you didn't
As he
think
just kind of
about.
hides back under the perch.
I am not cute. That was not me. That was my pet pseudo dragon, Snooky.
Yeah. Your little Snooky didn't think of these big brain plays, did he? And he's gonna go over one again, like climbing spikes.
Okay.
Gonna
You are going to.
Yeah.
You see from above the pit, a magic missile is sent directly towards you.
Ah, fuck.
Magic missile.
It's 2 damage on you, and I want you to give me a an athletics check to hold on with disadvantage.
Oh, disadvantage. That 11?
Oh no, you fall down. And that is a trapped panel.
Oh, of course it is. So,
what happens with these
Oh,
trap
God.
panels? Okay, so so as second you land, here's a, and you look down and go, oh God, no. It's just a as you get electrocuted violently. That's just 1 point of damage.
okay.
Also, give me a Constitution save. You were subject to the poison ivy, weren't you?
Yeah.
That's disadvantage on the poison.
12 with disadvantage.
The DC was 18. So you are now paralyzed for 3d10 plus 30 minutes. 49 minutes. You are paralyzed on the square as you're locked up as the electricity just kind of froze you in place. And then you look and you just, your last fleeting sight is you look up and you see the Snooky just looking down at you going, see? That's what you get. He just kind of goes back to his nest.
Okay.
Shadar would like to do something.
Go for it.
Shadar would like to detect magic. See if any of these squares radiate magic.
Actually, actually, I'm gonna double check this. Electrified, paralyzing floor. Panels charged with. It's not a magical effect. Huh. Weird. That would have been big brain as fuck. Sadly, it's not it's not magical.
Damn.
Holy shit, they're hooked up to electrical eels. What?
Okay.
Why did I not read this? What? I'm sharing this information after because it's neither here nor there. So let's get back to the merry band of misfits who are probably going to get frozen and just stay there for a little while.
Okay, I would like to try to move forward again.
Okay, go for it.
Yee.
You hear in your head, 1.
Okay, so that would make all of these. These are counting diagonals too, right?
Yep, it's just the like a king piece in chess, just a full square around you.
Okay, so just this is what I think. I don't want to claim that I know, but this is what I think.
No, you're doing great so far.
Okay. And I'm just doing these markings just for like my own fucking whatever. So sensing safety, I'm gonna move forward.
You hear a soft click followed by 2.
Okay. Okay. Then by process of elimination, it is one of these 3. 2 of these 3 rather. I want to move diagonally to the right.
As you hear in your head, 2.
Okay. Okay, so this had 2, that had 2.
Shit, boy, she's doing it. She's doing it.
I might be pretty good at Minesweeper. It's been many years since I've played, but
By the way, what's everybody else going to be doing while the big brain's doing their thing?
and my character's not even big brain. She has a 9 in intelligence. She's just
Hey, you don't need high intelligence to play Minesweeper and be good.
wisdom.
So,
No, I don't know.
Shadar would like to get out this chest he has and put it on the tile next to him to see if it triggers.
What do you mean by next to him?
Like that one.
You place it down, and the tile doesn't fully click down completely, but eventually it does, sort of.
Does it electrocute it?
Nope.
Then Shadar is going to move over one.
Okay.
And then Shadar is going to do the same thing with the button in front of him.
Same as before, it does not click down.
Ah.
Fully, at least. How much does the thing weigh?
The chest weighs 25 pounds.
Okay. That is good to know.
If he needs to, he will also put his 10-pound iron pot down, too.
Oh. Okay. So yeah, no, the first one clicks down vaguely.
Okay.
Neolus, what are you doing right now? You're just staring at these people playing Minesweeper.
Yeah, I know. It's have an idea, but I don't know if it's gonna work.
It's a one shot, my dude. You can do what you want, and shit's gonna be wacky no matter what you do.
Fair. So how about I take my quarterstaff and just slam it on the panel in front of me. Try to get it to click.
It doesn't necessarily click because brute force doesn't really do it. It's like Oobleck. It just kind of stops it.
Shoot. I don't want to risk anything, but I want to know the front panel's safe.
I
No.
want. Oh, sorry.
That's fine. Fine, I'll risk it.
You hear in your head, 1.
Bless the gods. See, so I'm just gonna pat Stork on the shoulder. See, you can just go back, and then you'll be safe. You'll be good.
You look at Stork. The only thing he does in response is,
Excellent. Right.
Shadar would like to go here, and he would like to examine these panels and see if there's a way he can get under them.
give me a perception check if you can.
Okay.
Looking at the panels, there is less than maybe 5 centimeter gap in between each, so you couldn't even get your fingers under them.
Could I get a dagger or tinker's tools and like pry it up?
A dagger, possibly.
So could I use my dagger or longsword?
A dagger would be more fitting.
So roll an attack.
That'd be sleight of hand because you're trying to like slide something in dexterously. Not as you're sliding your dagger in here, kind of snaps the tip off a little bit. We shall go back to the bird with the word, the top thing. Do your thing. Where you going?
I'm going to press forward. Shit.
Click. As you look down, and the last thing you hear is 3 as you start spasming. Give me a Constitution save as you take 1 point of damage.
Constitution save or check?
Save. That's just enough as you're like, fuck! And you manage to fight it off. And the second the panel's placed, it feels like the juice, it doesn't continue. Just one big and it's done.
Okay, I'll
Okay, I'm
Mm,
glad everyone's here, but how are they gonna get Stork back? Or are they just gonna wait at the end for like an hour and then he's just like, all right, I'm back.
I'll leave that to somebody else to figure out. I'm trying to puzzle here.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Okay, so let's see. I want to try to move to my left.
Okay, move to your left.
3.
Okay, so there's one. And I didn't think to write these ones down. So I am going to move forward.
As you move forward, you hear a click followed by
1.
Okay, so knowing that there's one at my diagonal, I'm just going to move forward.
yep.
1.
This is getting tense.
Yeah, no, you're actually like you're just almost at the halfway point, and this is like the most difficult one because there's a chance that if you go to a specific spot, I'll say 5, and then everyone's gonna be unhappy.
Okay, so then that means so this one would be safe because this one only borders 1. And this borders 3, so we're talking that one would probably be trapped. And this one would be, so directly ahead of me or to my diagonals would probably. Okay, I'm gonna move to the right.
Okay,
1.
I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back down. Shadar, what you doing?
What is Shadar standing on? Like, not
It's a stone cliff that you got across when you got across that chasm. It led directly to this room after the puzzle door that happened before that made me feel like a big idiot.
Okay, so what are the tiles made out of?
Steel.
Steel. Okay. Oh boy.
A levitate spell would be so useful for this puzzle, but this dungeon's made for level 1, so dab, 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 dab.
Shadar is gonna try something stupid. Shadar is going to go over here and he would like to drag Stork off the panel for one.
Okay, you drag him off with little effort as the panel clicks back in place.
Then, using the very small space he has in between the panels, he would like to pour a bottle of ink in between it to see if it circuits it. Because he doesn't know what's under it.
As you just pour the bottle of ink, you just hear in your head,
What even are you doing at this point? Your friends are actually enjoying the game.
I would hesitate to say enjoying.
I said enjoying the game.
Yes, I would have to agree. Enjoying is a strong word.
Don't worry about it. I mean, if the germlins get you, yeah, then worry about it. But 1.
Oh, okay.
it's actually a pseudo dragon with 1 level in sorcerer. He's just slightly stronger than every germlin in this entire dungeon, which is why they don't mess with him and kind of listen to him.
Can
Love him.
Shadar play his hurdy-gurdy and try to intimidate this pseudo-dragon?
Just an intimidating song.
Well, he'd say stuff too, but just like try.
So it starts
Trying
playing
to
hurdy-gurdy,
intimidate
man, and it's just weird because there's no hurdy-gurdy in the song, and then you just kind of confuse everyone.
Just bounce up and down like an accordion. There you go.
Can Shadar try though?
I mean, I'm not gonna tell you no. I'm just not gonna tell you the odds.
17.
Yeah, you don't see anything because he's hiding on a cliff.
Okay.
I don't fully understand what you're doing right now, but thanks for the music. It gets dull in here.
Okay, so back to the crew that are taking part in the video game.
I am going to go to my upper right diagonal.
Upper right diagonal. Soft click followed by
1.
Okay, that means good. Yes, that means good. These are words, D.
I mean, it is.
So what that means is these are potentially free. I'm going to move forward.
Click.
3.
Oh. Okay. I'm going to move to my left in just a moment because I want to draw my little shapes. Because this is what I think. Because this one borders... I'm hoping that I'm...
Oh yeah, he's over here now because you dragged him off the plate. I'm assuming.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Shadar dragged him off
moving
the electrical plate.
move to my left.
As you move there, in your head, you hear
3.
Okay. Then based on that one, I'm going to move again as soon as my shape thingy comes back. There we go. I'm going to move again to my left.
Okay.
2.
Okay, so and that means these would be all free. Because these two are bordering it. Move forward.
Da, 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 da.
3.
Okay. I hope this is enthralling for the for the viewers because I am rather tense.
Shadar would like to give Bardic inspiration.
Oh, so you're just dragging Stork with you wherever you go?
Yes. Shadar's just like dragging Stork, and they're gonna give Bardic inspiration to Klovac.
Okay.
You're doing great, Snowy.
I told you, do not call me Snowy, call me Klovac. He's my name.
But Snowy's so much cuter.
I fluffs up and gets grumpy.
Still itchy, by the way.
Still itch. Okay, I'm gonna
I
move.
fear for the worst here because this is like I'm looking at this because like I got the whole GM layer done of all like where the traps are. I'm like, holy fuck.
I'm moving forward.
Click. Okay, so that is 1 point of damage.
Ew.
Give me a Constitution save as you hear in your head
3.
And Constitution check. Or
save because it's you resisting the fact that you're going to be Oh, Jesus, your Constitution saves are amazing. As you're like, fuck, this hurts, but okay. You're fine. Ish. You're hurt, but not that much. You're fine.
Okay, so this one was 3.
Wait, did you guys step on the panel to get to her? Those reset every time you step off them.
I'm stepping on the safe ones.
Yeah, but she labeled one of the ones that are like is trapped as safe because she stepped on it and just walked past.
Oh, Oh.
Okay.
Oh, the one with the red X?
Yeah, that one's actually trapped. I'll let it fly for now.
I did diagonal on that one.
Okay, so the traps do reset every turn then.
Yes,
I figured we would have seen Lovac, so we would know it was trapped.
Okay, that's fair. I'm just bringing that up just in case. I'm not gonna be like, okay, all of you are paralyzed, game over. I'm just gonna say you just remember for now.
Right.
That makes the decision a little harder when you get to this one because there's 3 on the panel that she's on right now.
The panel behind me was also 3, right?
Yep.
Okay, so that means that I'm gonna say this one. And this is so tense.
I'm glad.
I'm going to press. Wait. I'm going forward.
2.
Gosh, this...
Well, somebody's got a noisy mic.
Someone's shaking, scared they're gonna get shocked by Snooky.
I'm scared that Stork is gonna come out of his paralysis, step on a trap, and become paralyzed for another hour.
I mean,
would 42 minutes have passed by now?
Nope.
Stepping forward.
Click. As another point of damage shoots through you. Give me a Constitution save.
Oh.
You do get bardic inspiration.
Yes. What was it? D4?
D6.
If it's D6, you need a 6. As you're starting to succumb to the paralysis, you're like, no, stop, and then in your head you just hear, you're like, that's a really cool song, and then you lean back up and you're distracted for long enough just to remember, oh wait, it doesn't hurt anymore. Cool.
All right, so
blow back the bird.
So you're on. No. I thought you moved to the one in front of you.
I did.
No, like this one.
No. I was on the square that says that below me, and then I moved up to this one.
Oh, well, that's a freebie for you. That one that you're on is not trapped. The one above you is.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah, that's my bad.
Here goes nothing.
3.
Oh,
Wait, no, 4.
So how many's bordering the space that I'm on?
1.
Okay.
Shadar knows that the what was it? Fairy dragon can hear them, right?
Yeah.
Can Shadar just start shouting out random numbers to confuse it?
Please don't.
It's the only one that's helping you guys.
Okay, I'm gonna move to my diagonal right.
Okay.
1.
Okay, so then that means, come on, let me do the fucking thing really quickly. Roll 20. You're so slow. I'm gonna move to the one directly ahead.
1.
And gonna move directly ahead again.
1.
Now, hey now.
You're an all-star.
No.
Get your game on. Go play.
Stop it. Stop it. Get some help.
Somebody wants to.
Eat McDonald's. Stop.
Okay, so this. So then that means that one would be clear. That one would be clear. That one and that one. So it's one of these 3 up here that.
If you don't level up into like a lightning wizard of some kind for the amount of fucking shocks you've gotten today. Uh-oh. Click!
Gazz!
That's another 1 point of electricity damage. Give me a constitution save. It's just a pass. As you just like, as you stand there, you hear 3. I'm just imagining in your head you just going, fuck it, got it! As you just. They can't get all of us. Although they actually can.
Then what's the point?
Would
Alright.
Shadar be able to see the fairy dragon from this point?
No, because he's on the cliff.
If he's just up there.
No, he's actually so high that you can't see him. He just poked his head out from his little hidey hole.
Oh.
Alright. I'm gonna move to. Ugh, this is upper left.
Click. 1 point. Give me a save.
Okay.
Oh,
No!
Everybody's like, no, no, no. In the background, all you hear is, finally. Oh, 3d10 plus 30. As the shocks finally make their way through your body, you're frozen for 44 minutes. As you're just like, and as you're kind of just staying there frozen, everybody else hears 3.
Asshole.
Well, shit.
You feel like that's directed directly towards Shadar. So you're just towards the end, and you now have. You're so close. You could so close you could taste it.
Well, shit.
Out of curiosity, how many minutes has it been for Stork?
Like less than 5.
Oh my fucking god!
Jesus, this is torment.
Like each of these squares is 2.5 feet.
All right, so somebody else is gonna have to take over the.
Hey, Zool, the square
Yeah.
you're in, all you hear is 1.
Well, I already know I already know the one.
So.
Hmm?
Shadar will go here.
1.
Shadar will go here.
3.
Okay.
Honestly, I feel like slide check up.
Shadar. No, oops. Yeah.
Hey, Neolus, you gonna do anything?
Nervously.
2.
Well,
Shadar will go here.
Nothing.
Shadar will go here.
Nothing.
Shadar will go here.
2.
Shadar will go here.
Click. You take 1 point. Oh my god, you're carrying someone. Give me a con save.
Oh god. God save.
You are now. Oh my god, that's like 3 members of the party. Zola, it's up to you.
fuck!
As you collapse to the ground, frozen for 42 minutes.
My god!
So, Zool, you have a stern marker of 2 that is right next to you, and you can see the 2 that are paralyzed.
Indeed. Boop.
1.
Okay. This is okay. Boop.
4.
Fuck.
Aw, damn it, Arthur. God.
There's only one that gets you across.
I am okay, I'm so
No, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. 2 steps back.
Okay.
1.
Boop.
2.
Boop.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh!
oh Jesus Christ, Arthur. Oh shit, dude. Just
End my life here.
oh,
Do it. Push
damn.
me to the edge. All my friends are dead.
I'm just gonna mark this one just in case.
You can do it. I believe in you.
I doubt it.
Just do it.
How am I supposed to fucking do this?
Just do it. I believe in you so much.
Gotta go back.
You're the only one who can do this.
I know. Do you know how nerve-wracking that is?
Considering I was the one doing it for like 20 minutes, yes.
Yeah. That was the smart decision.
Shadar's paralyzed, right?
Yep.
Yes.
All of you are paralyzed for like 40 minutes. Except for Zool.
Yeah.
Do you want to wait for that 40 minutes till we're all...
God.
Shadar hum.
No, he's paralyzed.
Fuck.
Can I move in the spot in front of me, or is that just occupied now?
It's filled. You can only put one person per square because this isn't like combat squares. These are 2.5.
Fuck. Okay.
I'm
Okay.
glad some genuine emotions being emitted here from pure fear alone.
Yeah, I know.
5.
Yeah, I know the 2 right next to me, so that's good. But
Leap of faith. Leap of faith.
leave
Leap
a
of faith.
friend. Leave a hey. This is gonna. Leap of faith. Damn it.
Click.
Yeah.
Hey,
I
give
knew
me,
that was coming.
give me a con save, please.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
You are now paralyzed to 3.
Oh, that's so bothersome.
As you all are just kind of there, y'all frozen. Everything goes black for a second as y'all staring at the ceiling. You wake up about 40 minutes later, and you feel odd. All of you are conscious in the same square as you were, but you feel colder.
Shadar will check if he still has his clothes if he feels colder.
You do not have your clothes.
Oh, DC's bathed.
You, by the way, if you have hair, it's stolen. They shaved it off of you. If you have feathers,
Oh, no.
that's gone too.
They plucked... No! No!
You just see like a horde of Germalin at the other side of the room, just like with bags full of your hair and goods. They let you keep your weapons, as they're just like, your armor and weapons are still there, and other miscellaneous items. They just took your hair and cloths, clothes.
Cloths.
Yeah, if you had miscellaneous cloths, that works too.
Did Zul get a number on the last one he stepped on?
Well, he could just step off into the next area.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he got so that is 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
You said that they can see the things that took their stuff?
Oh, they're on the other side of the room, like fucking over here. They're already gone.
Oh.
Narratively, he's just gonna fall in this spot.
You're on the other side. Everybody wakes up begrudgingly, and I'll just say you follow Zul's path.
Then we all get
Congrats.
shocked.
Yeah, y'all take one little bit of damage. By the way, the only one you could get through was this one.
Damn it!
Katie.
I was considering that one. Damn
I
it.
know. Okay. So you all make your way across the stairs. You hear giggling from atop the steps where Snooky is, as you are greeted with a flight of stairs.
Oh, hello,
the
flight of stairs.
Yes, it greets you with a passage. It says on the side, it seems every second or third time I step away, fate is there, without a doubt to trap my course. And I will pick this and send it to you, and I hope all of you remember some hints that I was dropping. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Hope some of you remember some hints I was dropping earlier. So I posted that in the in the chat. So yeah, that is the sentence you guys see.
Can we take a quick bio break?
Yeah, no, sure. You guys are actually close, very close to the end, because there is. Yeah, no, you're very close.
I
Yep.
lost a piece of my innocence today.
That's okay. That's what Gorguldan's Gauntlet does to people, anyhow.
Do you know what it's like to be stripped of your feathers? It's not just cold, it's painful. Bleeding.
You look over at your Warforged friend, but yeah, is it equal to being stripped of your steel?
Alright, I'll be back. I gotta go.
Yeah, I love it.
He's gonna
Stork
have the
does-
hood up all the time now.
Stork does not even notice that he's naked.
Oh,
Doesn't
good.
even notice. Not until he looks down for whatever reason.
God, that's infuriating. Fuck.
I was so waiting for like at the end for Stork to be like unparalyzed. All right, okay, time to try it again, and starts walking backwards through the tiles.
I was expecting you to say, like, fucking just, alright, time to go again. Get sapped again.
Yeah, I was fully expecting like, Stork, like time passes quickly. Stork gets unfrozen, like unparalyzed. All right, let's just move forward. Step zapped again. No.
Eh.
Jesus. Alright, I gotta be right back. I'll be back soon.
Yep.
So what's everybody think of Gorguldan's Gauntlet so far? Yeah, it's fun as shit. I am really.
You really what?
Someone Bean said something that involved my name, so I'm just curious what's going on.
Oh.
Oh. So yeah, I'm glad you all are enjoying it as much as you can. Also, Zul, you don't have those robes anymore. Those are just clothing. If it's not armor, you don't have it.
Yeah, no, it is just clothing.
Yeah,
I
so
don't
it's
have any
gone.
armor on.
So
Oh,
yeah,
fuck.
I'll say you have some underoos to keep you not completely at the nature at the wheels of the nature.
Yeah, thank
That-
you.
Yeah, no worries.
That was the birthday cake cloak. Fuck.
Oh. But yeah, no, Germalin are weird.
It would have inverted into the colors of a birthday cake.
That's awesome. But yeah, there's a Germalin subtype that you can find in here. There's, by the way, there's like 1,000 Germalin that live in this tunnel. So if you try and fight them, it's gonna end horribly. They'll do 1 damage each, but there's 1,000 of them. So, you know, they're just there to have fun and pull pranks and almost kill people. Oh, since we got past it, by the way, if you dive into the, are we live? Or are we on like a break thing right now?
We're live.
because we are on the break.
We're live, but we're on a break too. Like there's stream's still going.
Cool, just double checking. Over into that chasm and tried to climb up the other way. At the bottom there was a Myrrh ogre, so that was a thing you guys could have found. He just lives there. He just moved in a little while ago. No one really messes with him.
I wanna be where the people are.
Exactly.
Wanna see them dancing.
He's guarding a small treasure hoard, but also it's an underwater ogre that has the bottom half of an orca.
Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun. Fire free.
There. So yeah, the next puzzle's a weird one. The next one's a weird one.
I'm still shaking.
Really? I'm glad it was that tense.
Look, you had like my full math brain going, and
Good. I had to modify a few things on this puzzle because it's in like one of the original versions I played that a friend of mine had. When you trigger one of the traps, the paralysis is permanent until someone gets to the other side.
oh damn.
Yeah.
I'm
So,
glad you modified that.
Yeah, I think 3d10 plus 30 minutes is good enough for the other side. Also, most of you are still Oh wait, no, none of you are paralyzed. Forgot you guys waited. So yeah, so this is a D. How's you enjoying the dungeon so far?
I am enthralled, but I want to kill you.
I know. That's kind of what I was going for. This is one of those dungeons that just everything is a complete nuisance. Germalin are just tiny bastards.
This dungeon is the epitome of thanks, I hate it.
Yeah, the next one you're gonna fucking hate because this is like one of the most dangerous traps in the fucking dungeon, and it's just a stairwell.
I am ready.
Shadar's mad that he got his clothes stolen.
I'm ready.
Cool. So, you guys ready? I left what it says on the wall, followed by a very tall staircase that seems to be climbing up deeper into the mountain.
It is this time that I feel awkward for having short legs. Because I think I understand what it's saying.
You're the one that feels awkward.
Look, I am bleeding out of every hole here. I am plucked. He's not good look for me.
But this is not a good look for me!
Yeah,
I
but
think it's a good look for me.
You look the same as you did.
Yeah.
oh, good. Okay, so I want to get a closer look at not the first step that's in front of us, but the second one.
Okay, looking at the step, it looks like every other step that's there.
Okay. I step onto the first step.
You step on the step, nothing happens.
I try to stretch to get over the second and third to the fourth step.
You step on the fourth step, nothing happens.
I'm just gonna follow suit while complaining.
Stepping on the same ones that she is, or no?
She is, yes.
Gotcha. Okay, so what's next?
Okay, skipping over 5 and 6. Gonna step on 7.
You step on 7. You are good.
Okay. Son of a bitch. Step on 9.
The stair slowly pushes in as you feel the dreaded feeling of, oh fuck no. As your comrades look towards you, I want you to give me a reflex save, and this is a dexterity save. Sorry, I did Pathfinder last night. So dexterity save.
Yep.
Okay, not good enough. As your entire body is engulfed by flames jutting from the sides, everybody looks in horror as the flames just continually envelop your position. As you wait there for a second, and flames stop to reveal nothing but ashes.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. Just wait. Just wait. This gets stupid really quick. You hear in the distance. Number 9. Always gets it.
Fuck.
Somebody else has to be the bold one.
Yeah. One of you two, you're sturdier than I am. Go up there.
Shadar has long, spindly legs. He's gonna step on the first one,
Yep.
the fourth one,
Gotcha.
the seventh one,
Gotcha.
number 10.
You
Oh,
step on
that's
it.
where I fucked
You're
up.
fine.
Then he's gonna step on 13.
13. You're good.
Then he's gonna step on 16.
Fuck, you're making me think. There are. Yeah. You're good.
Then he's gonna step on 19.
Okay, you're good. So what is your pattern for stepping on these so I can just stop having to do the counting in my head?
He's stepping over the second and third step. He's not doing those. He's doing like every fourth step or something like that. He's not
Okay.
doing 2 and 3. The next
Okay.
one would be 22.
22. Okay, you're good.
Then 25.
You're good. I should have done the math out in my head because I thought people would just figure it out instead of just like blind luck their way through this.
I figured it out.
You didn't figure it out. You just found a way around figuring it out. So you got
Next is 28. I can keep going, but Shadar's just gonna do that all the
you're
way
good.
up.
You're good. You're good. One more leap. Well, yeah, you're on 28. It is the second last step. There is 3 more steps. 30 in total as you get to the top.
Shadar's just gonna step over both of them to the top, to the floor.
Okay, so I'm assuming everybody else follows them.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Not I.
Cool. So as you get to the top, I'm just gonna point this out real quick. The secret that I gave you was in the last puzzle where everything morphed into a 3. Read every third word in this sentence.
Every time.
No.
Every third
Every
step.
third step.
Is a
Trap.
Okay, so now we have to go to where D immediately got warped to. As you slowly regain consciousness, the last thing you remember is being enveloped by illusion magic. You are back at the beginning of the maze, where the minesweeper maze is. You see Snooky reach over and said, "By the way, I changed the layout. Have fun."
Oh,
I'm just gonna say it's gonna take you 30 minutes to catch back up.
okay.
So you guys just gonna wait, or you gonna keep going? Because you think she's dead, because there was just a pile of ash left in her wake. By the way, that's just like paper that Snooky burns on the daily, and then whenever someone steps on the third step, they're teleported back to the starting point of that part of the dungeon, and ashes are put in place. It's illusion magic. It's
Yeah,
actually
but-
teleport spell rigged up to each third step.
Yeah, but fear is a good factor.
That's fair. They're just gonna sit. By the way, what room are you guys even fucking in? Oh, I like this one. This one's my favorite.
Oh
So,
no, that's
I did not like that sound.
Okay, as you enter a gilded room, you are greeted by one final door, the biggest and most beautiful one out of all of them. On the wall are on this massive, beautifully tended to room, there are 3 plaques. The first plaque is 2 singhams, beautiful and almost shining with magical energy. They are tied loosely to the wall. And next to that, there's something engraved underneath it, but it doesn't really matter. Well, it does matter, but whatever. And next to that is a gauntlet that's also glowing with this kind of magical energy. And finally, a massive falchion. The door itself is locked with a small doorknob that seems quite modern in comparison to everything else. You hear zapping in the distance, followed by "fuck."
Would we recognize that?
Oh yeah, you know who it was.
Then Shadar's gonna sit down and wait.
Beautiful.
Oh, good grief, she's not dead.
Maybe she has a twin.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it does.
What would her twin be doing here?
Oh.
Oh, I don't have the time. I'm not in good headspace right now. He's just gonna go into a fetal position on the floor.
Okay, so no one's gonna touch the door or do anything.
No,
You're just
we're
gonna.
we're
The
waiting.
second the brains of the operation's not included, so just you guys like, shutting down.
It's scary that my character's the brains because she's got a 9 intelligence. She could barely read.
It's fine. So you show up significantly more pissed off and kind of singed than before.
And I used the pattern to safely make it up the stairs, I assume.
Yeah. You were good.
Okay. I just look absolutely fucking done with everything. Okay, what fresh hell are we dealing with now?
Points to the door.
A door, and it looks like some engraving. I could have read it, but I decided to wait with these 2 in case it was you or your twin. Guess it's you.
Yes, I guess it's me, not my twin. This place sucks. I hate it.
Yeah.
So there's like an engraving or something that I didn't catch it earlier. I was kind of waiting till I got caught up.
There's 3 plaques on the wall, each with seemingly magical weapons loosely tied to them. Underneath each of them is a single engraving that describes the weapon above it.
Okay, and what are the 3 weapons?
So, the first one is Paw's hand weapons, gut stickers, and they're 2 singhams. Basically functionally 2 daggers. Magic. So that's the first one. The second one is Paw's Gauntlet, Fist of Pain. And then the third one, the massive falchion, is Paw's Sword, Islet's Laughter.
Could we not grab all 3 of them?
I have feeling that is trap. Just a hunch.
Nothing's stopping you guys.
What if it's the little dragon thing that was laughing at us?
Shadar would like to check on the door.
As you walk over to the door, you notice the the engraving on the golden knob seems to maintain the motif of the number 3. And the second you grab onto it, almost like the Disney movie, the mouth, the keyhole opens and turns into a mouth and goes,
Not without a password, you don't. What's the password? Not without the password, you don't. What's the password?
and it keeps repeating that forever.
Oh yeah, this is not annoying. I'm gonna go for the sword.
As you pull the sword off the plaque, you feel it. It is a +1 falchion. It is beautifully engraved with gems and seems to be part of Gorgaldon's actual hoard of weapons. It's a beautiful weapon.
Okay. I approach the talking lock thing with the sword and
It just keeps repeating the phrase, "Not without the password, you don't."
is Lit's laughter.
Not without the password, you don't. What's the password?
I stab the fucking thing. Okay, groovy. It's not this, and just kind of throw it away like it's garbage.
There's a magic sword right there. You kind of need that.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, door. You're too bossy.
Shadar would like to go up to the hand weapons. You said they were daggers.
Well, there's Singhams, which is a dagger with a long hilt, but yeah.
Okay.
So you're just gonna take them?
Yes.
Go for it. You pull them down. There's a rope connecting the two of them, so you get 2 +1 daggers.
Neat.
Yeah. Wait, what's the gauntlet?
Then Shadar would
Fucking.
go to the gauntlet.
I think D may have just figured out what the fuck that was.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry. That's actually the puzzle.
Wait, literally just the name of it?
Just wait for it. No, just read it. Just read it. Yeah, it's a spiked metal gauntlet that's +1. But if you're looking, I maybe D may have found it. So D, what'd you find out there? Little big brain Misty of the group. Little big brain Misty of the group found out puzzle. Haha, funny haha puzzle. You're gonna love Arthur Bones long time for this fucking amazing D&D campaign that totally made you not want to fucking skin me.
I think I got it. I'm gonna say gauntlet to the fucking knob.
Oh no, never mind. You didn't get it.
No.
Because it's really bad. You see the chocolate, the 3 that was above its head just slowly turns into eyes as it looks at you and just keeps repeating the phrase.
Shadar's gonna go up to the door and say password 3 times.
Nope.
Fist of pain. I don't know.
You're looking at it. There's plaque 1, the gut stickers. Plaque 2, the fist of pain. And plaque 3, Pa's sword is Let's laughter.
Shadar,
Right, there you go.
gut stickers, fist of pain, Islet's laughter. He just says that to the door.
Door just keeps repeating the phrase.
I laugh angrily at the door.
The door does not heed your calls.
Yeah, I thought I had it, and I'm like, ugh.
Oh, can I see that gauntlet for a second?
Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
This episode of Class Case I'm watching. Basically, it was.
Stork would, if he can take the gauntlet, he would try to put on the gauntlet.
Yeah, no, you just slide the gauntlet on, fits like a glove. +1, fucking spiked gauntlet. Counts as D6 damage +1 and also magic. It's beautiful. It's gemmed. Looks like the fucking Infinity Gauntlet. It's amazing. Feel powerful. Don't snap your fingers. Dear God, don't.
Snaps.
It's timely. Yeah, is it timely? Are we allowed to make those jokes still? No? Not a joke?
Yeah.
I am inevitable.
God damn it.
You hear screaming from Snooky in the background. Just
I-
disappear.
I am Iron Burb.
Oh, you-
Yeah.
From okay, where did you throw the sword?
I just put it over my shoulder. I just kind of flung it back behind me.
Oh,
Nealon
you
was
guys are
slowly
deadass gonna-
stand. Oh, I figured it out, Arthur. I figured it out.
Oh my God, I'm so glad. You guys are gonna hate me when he says this.
Yep. So Nealon gets up and from like crying and shit, and it just goes up to Kovac. What did you say the sword's name was again?
Is Islet's laughter.
Can I see it, please?
It's right there on the floor. You can pick it up.
Heavy sword, big sword, but useful
Great.
sword.
Great. Cool. And yeah, he'll pick it up as like struggle to pick it up because -1 strength.
Oh,
And he'll go up to the doorknob and look at the sword, then look back at it. The password is Let's Laughter.
oh, so it's let slaughter, but whatever.
Oh my god, no!
I just offended him in harmonics.
Fucking!
Let me rephrase. I'll rephrase it, I guess.
Oh my god, I see it now! Oh,
I'm so happy.
I fucking hate you.
I know you do. The password is let
Let's
slaughter.
Password is Let's Slaughter.
Pause. Yeah.
Door goes. Thanks. As it just like disappears into the distance, the door gets sucked off the hinges and thrown into the ever blackness of the next room as you are greeted with the final chamber of Gorguldan's Gauntlet. In this by the way, the second you step into this room, you're bathed with this golden light, rejuvenating your senses, stimulating you, making you feel as if you were ready for this. In practical terms, you're all back at full health and no longer taking negatives to anything. Like the poison ivy's gone, itching powder's gone. You're all good.
Do I have my
Is it
feathers
wa-
back?
No,
no,
Fuck.
we're still naked.
you
Yeah.
it's only the pain on the outside, not the pain on the inside.
I'm just sitting there with like my arms crossed. I'm so
Yeah.
grumpy.
Yeah, as you walk into the room, you are greeted with what you were promised. A massive hoard of golden coins. Sitting amongst them is just this array of various equipment, beautiful and gilded. Gold stacked to the top, stacked to the ceiling. It befuddles your mind, and for a second you think it's all worth it. At the top of this mound, you notice a sword completely composed of gold, with 2 red eyes in the center of its pommel that resemble that of a dragon. The walls themselves are this gilded sandstone. As you look at this treasure, you simply are just in shock and awe as you see the gold begin to rustle and rumble, slowly swirling and picking up as if a whirlwind is catching it. The coins ripple and spin, coalescing slowly closer together as you see 2 massive hands reach out from the from this whirlwind, and 2 wings sprout from above them as a giant serpentine head ekes its way forward as the body of this dragon-like creature takes shape. A creature that is best described as a dragon made of golden coins.
Well, fuck.
I want all of you to give me a initiative. I forgot to get
battle
the
music you
initiative
got
counter
first?
up.
Battle music you got first this time, Arthur.
I will. This is not a badly thing. So I got some like pretty chill.
Yay.
I got a 13.
Cool.
As did I.
Yeah, but you didn't select your token first, so it's.
E.
And I don't remember how to guide you through that, Arthur. So
It's okay. I've been dealing with this kind of shit for a few days now because it's been the D&D boogaloo. So I gotta. Okay, so we got another 13. And then we add the dragon.
No, wait, I'm 11. I don't know why it gave me 13.
Oh, okay. I'll just
I'll
add
take
that.
Okay.
I
There
hear
we go.
chewing. If whoever's chewing could stop, please.
Oh, so what is the Golden Dragon, aka the Horde Master? Stat page. It is that. What is its dex though? Initiative +0 because it's literally made of gold. So it is a 5. Glowback, what is your dexterity modifier?
My dexterity mod is 3.
Okay, so you're gonna go first. Yep. So top of the initiative order, we have Neolus. Your turn as you see this dragon rear its head.
Oh, good.
Made of coins. It's made of coins and gems and these weird gold trinkets that you see scattered about it. At the center of its forehead, you notice it has a single, the sword that got stuck in its head because it's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, first things first, I'm gonna move back because I'm squishy.
Valid.
And does it? I'm assuming it looks hostile.
Oh yeah, it's about to fucking rip you guys up.
Okay, cool. So I won't feel regret when I do the spell thingy.
Yeah. Just let me check real quick. It is. Yes. So what are you doing?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something.
No, I'm just checking some. Don't worry about me. Do your turn.
Worry about it.
Yeah, no, don't worry about it. Because if you waste your turn, that's on you. That's not on me.
Okay. Shit. Well, I wasted a lot of things today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he's just gonna rub his hands together and snap his fingers. Bada boop. Shit. Not gonna work.
Firebolts. That is going to hit its AC. That does not hit, sadly.
Yeah,
It
I figured.
ricochets onto its body, coins flying off in random directions, slowly just sucked back into its massive frame. So we are going to go to Shadar. It's your turn. What weapon were you equipped with? Oh, the Singhams, yes.
Yes. Shadar will start to press on his rib cage to play his hurdy-gurdy.
Yep.
And he will say, "You are a tarnished and weak metal." Vicious mockery.
Vicious mockery. Can constructs be affected by psychic damage in this game?
Good question.
Oh no, because it's literally just coins.
Like, does it have a damage immunity listed, or is this like completely homebrew?
This is not a homebrew. This is actually in the dungeon, but this is 3.5, and constructs in 3.5 are immune to fucking magic, but I know they're not. Well, this one isn't immune to magic, but it says it's immune to psychic in game. Actually, no, psychic wasn't a thing. So I'm just gonna look up a regular golem on 5e and just see if it has immunity to psychic damage.
Okay.
Conditioning to charmed, exhausted, frightened, paralyzed, petrified, or poisoned. That does not say. Oh, damage immunity. Poison, psych. Yes, it is immune to psychic damage. Because it has no brain to rattle. As you hit it, it just kind of just shakes a little bit. We are going to Stork the Orc. Go for it.
Oh, I've had enough of this dungeon. Whoa! He rages. He's going to run forward And there's a sword in the dragon's head, right?
Yeah, very deeply embedded though.
He is going to try to. Does he still have the gauntlet on his hand?
Yep, that is a weapon that you were given.
Right, because he's going to grab the sword handle if he can and try to rip it out of the dragon.
It's going to get an attack on you if you do that.
That is fine.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll, see what it does. Can convert damage accordingly because damage in this game is pretty fucking weird. Melee +4. That seems reasonable. So that is.
I should zoom in on this so people can see it.
Yeah, does a 14 hit you?
Yeah.
Okay, so that is a technically. No, I'm not gonna say that. What? Okay. I just had one dude. Yeah. That is 3 damage as it bites into you with its sharpened coin teeth that rotate and drill into you like buzz saws.
Okay. Is this just regular, just slashing, piercing damage?
Yeah, this is. I think it might actually be bludgeoning because it's made of coins.
Yeah, it's just that with rage that's reduced by half.
Okay, so yeah, that'd be half. So that would be 2 damage.
Okay, and we were at full health when we walked into this room.
Yep, you got healed by everything.
All right, just double check.
Did we regain spell slots?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm just actually gonna shove this in here so people can also see rage. And
Well-
while I'm pulling, is it a strength check to pull it out?
That is going to be a strength check with a very steep DC.
That is also with advantage for me. 18.
Nope. As you reach into its head, as it bites down under your chest, you try and triumphantly grab the sword. It is not budging. This is sword in the stone shit.
All right.
Over to Klovak.
Klovak is going to take out her mace, run up to this thing, and try to bash it about the head.
Gotcha. Go for it. Give me a hit roll.
Fuck!
Oh. As you swing, you try and bash it in the head, and you manage to hit it, but coins just fly off and then recollect back on its body. Now it's
Okay.
its turn, and it is going to do the nasty that no one likes, as it seems to rear its head back almost reflexively, as it and lets out a breath weapon of a 20-foot cone. I'm just gonna. That's actually. That's everybody except Klovak. Yay!
Yay!
So, all of you give me a dexterity save.
Yeah.
Tick, 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 tick. It's, by the way, it's shooting coins at you. It's breathing, like you see its body get visibly smaller as it just machine guns you with like currency. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. For those who did not pass the save,
I got a 17.
you passed. DC was 14. Those who did not pass take 6 damage. If you did pass, you
Cool.
take none.
Also, what type of damage is this?
Bludgeoning.
All right, so I only take 3.
Hell yeah.
Hey, barbarians.
So, top of the order again, we have our soft boy who is currently bald and mostly naked.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
pretty much bloodied by pelted coins now.
Oh. Oh, yeah, I forgot to
Yeah.
adjust your health for my own views.
Yeah. Hey, I don't have 9 health in total. That was a
What-
mistype on my part.
Oh, what do you have?
7.
That's not good, Zool.
I know, wizards are squishy!
Do your turn.
I know. Yeah, I'm just gonna use the turn to cast Mage Armor on myself.
Go for it. So your AC is now what?
It's now 16.
Beautiful. And we are going. So, Shadar, it's your turn.
Okay. Um. Shadar's Shadar is gonna move here,
Gotcha.
and
Good old flanky flank.
yep. And Shadar's gonna try and hit it with his longsword.
Ah. Not the magic sing hammer, no.
I can, but I don't have that programmed into my sheet.
Just roll it as like a dagger, so like D20 plus dex plus base attack base attack proficiency
Big-
bonus.
Yeah, there's no base
So
attack
do I
bonus.
just click the dagger I have in my sheet?
Yeah, no, you totally can. And also +1, because it's +1 magic thing.
So that,
22, that hits. So that is D6 in 5e or D4?
I believe daggers
That's
are
8.
D4.
Oh.
you said +1, so it's 9.
So 9 damage as you stab it directly in the back. You notice that the scintilling metal that comes off of it, like the weird magic, seems to destabilize the coins as they it hurts. It hurts it a lot. Okay, we go over to Stork.
I'm gonna punch you to bits with this glove here. And he's gonna take a wild swing, like jab this dragon right in the face with this glove.
Like a WMD from the Big Show.
It's actually D20 plus. I have proficiency, strength, so that's 5 plus 6. Yeah, 25.
That is a hit. Its AC is 14.
Alright. And then it's. What would the glove be for. Oh, you said.
That is a D6 plus strength plus 1.
Okay, so it'd be D6 plus 4. 7 points of damage.
As you punch it directly in the face, it seems very mad. Well, as mad as sentient coins can be. Well, not sentient, sapient. As you punch it, the coins seem to shake and shuffle and rustle, as it seems to be very upset with what you just did. Klovac, it is your turn.
Okay. Excuse me. I am going to cast guidance on Stork. Let me get this up here. Come on. Oh yeah. Okay.
Yep. +1 on next roll or advantage?
Target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to one ability check of its choice.
Sexy. I like it.
Yeah.
Okay, so you now have 1d4 on your next ability. So, going over to the dragon's turn, or the Horde Master Dragon, as it looks towards Stork aggressively because you just slapped it. It is going to get a wing attack on you, and it's going to get a tail swipe on the guy behind him, which is Shadar. I'm having a seizure over here for some reason. D20 plus 4 to hit. I'm assuming a 20 hits your AC.
Yep.
Oh, some real D6 plus 2. So that is 2 damage once again to the orc. And the Warforged behind it. D20 plus 4. Does an 11 hit your AC? Shadar?
I'm sorry, what?
Does an 11 hit your AC?
No.
Okay, then that is it for that. Zool, it is your turn. Or, Neolus.
Yeah. I'm just gonna get as far away as possible.
Breath weapon recharges every second round.
Yeah, that's right. So I'm actually going to use an Elantrian ability. This thingy.
Face step. Wait, you don't get the aspect yet because you're not level 3.
Yeah.
So yes, you just teleport. You're gaining the ability to do so when you finish your rest
Go.
hours.
Yeah, I'm going over here, getting out of the way.
Yeah, just teleport.
It's like they literally stole my birthday suit, and now I'm in my birthday suit. You know how humiliating it is? And I'm going to. Does that count as an action or a bonus action? 'Cause since Misty Step is a bonus action.
That was a bonus action. Yeah. It counts as if it counts as Misty Step, then yes, it's a bonus action.
Yeah, so you could cast the Misty Step spell.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm going to fucking firebolt it again.
Give it a hit.
Rub a hit and snap. Fuck!
Oh, as you throw the fireball, it just kind of goes through the coins as it seems to mold its body away from it, making a hole that it just kind of closes back up the second the fire crashes behind it. The next time is going to be not that great. So, Shadar, it is your turn. Shadar?
Yes. Hello. Sorry.
Oh, no worries.
Shadar is just gonna try and attack with his daggers again.
Go for it. That is a hit. And with one
Another
triumph...
9.
Oh, it's gone, man. And with the triumphant plunge, the coins begin to shake and rustle as its form begins to destabilize, and the gold coins scatter throughout the room as the magic sword that was in its head just clangs to the ground, kind of lifelessly, as you all are left with the treasure of Gorguldan's Gauntlet.
Yay.
Gathering the coins in the room, these oddly marked coins. As someone, they're weird. They're heavier than regular gold coins and look very odd. And if you pick up the sword itself with a quick check is known as the Horde Master. It doesn't really matter because, well, it doesn't really continue after this. It simply is a sword placed to guard treasure. If it is placed in a pile of unguarded treasure, depending on the size, it will create a dragon to guard it. You have collected 300 of those odd gold coins, and there is a small door to the back of the room.
I take the sword and I go to the go to the door.
Is it even
Is
worth
you-
it anymore?
You look at Stork in the back, still covered in fish hooks. I thought it was a great time.
That was wonderful, except for the times it wasn't.
Yeah. So, as you open the door, there is a stairwell leading down to what seems like a brightened area.
Did we go up at any point, or did we just go down?
Yeah, we went up the steps, didn't we?
Yeah. So, all of you step onto the stairs down, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
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 One last dexterity save.
I'm gonna kill you.
Arthur, right?
I know you're gonna. Oh no.
You have the Curb Your Enthusiasm theme on you.
As you are, no, it's way better than that, because as you're like halfway down, not even half, like a quarter of the way down the stairs, all you hear at the top of the stairs is enjoy the trip out, as you look up to see Snooky staring at you as he just kind of snaps his little tiny fingers and the stairs go and flatten as a grease spell immediately fills them and you slide down the rest of the way. It would be quite pleasant if it wasn't so fucking terrifying.
Oh yeah.
It's actually kind of, it actually reminds you of a water slide. Now all of you are covered in very viscous grease and you land out into a very pristine pool of water. You all slowly rise to your feet, mostly naked, shamed. Some of you are missing feathers. Some of you are missing dignity. And you look to the area around you. You're in a small wooden building with windows that lead outside. To your left, you see various shelves with mugs adorning the symbol of a golden dragon. And directly the opposite of that, you notice little tiny plastic versions of the sword that you're carrying. And
Damn it.
above you, you see the sign, Gorgoldon's glorious gifts. As you see a very shit-eating, grinned-looking pseudo dragon with a hat sitting behind a desk. You now notice that those coins you collected, those weren't gold coins. You look down, and these coins just say "not redeemable as legal tender." Flip it over. Gorgoldon's Gauntlet and Fun Emporium. These are all tokens for the gift shop. And we're going to end it there because I don't want you guys to get even more mad.
I'm just gonna end it off on like one single thing. Just that
Oh,
Neil
what
was
was it?
gonna say. I'm never going to tell my brother about this.
So congratulations. You have completed a modified Gorgoldan's Gauntlet. I'm
no
glad.
wonder no one goes there.
Aren't you guys? D, aren't you happy that you asked me to be a guest GM this week? Isn't it wonderful?
Just plotting ways to kill you now.
Ah, no, me too. So yeah, I hope you all had fun. I enjoyed this. This is one of my favorite modules, and if you look up the cover to the book, it's actually the scene of them striking open the fake spider. It's great.
Well, I'm going to send the audience to a friend of mine, to Woe Dog, who is actually Bella's fiance. So
Goodbye, everyone. Remember, no fucking refunds.
I'm just laughing at how fucking frustrated I am. Bye, everybody.
goodbye.
Bye bye.
See you next week.
Yeah.
When you mentioned the mugs, I couldn't even speak